we'll see. Hey everybody, welcome to the Black Dragon Tavern. I'm your host Dante.
I'm your host Deacon.
And we're going to jump right into the battle zone tonight. We decided, because we've got a couple special guests here. We've got return guest Gryphon and newly returned guest Sarah here. So we're all going to jump in and we're going to play, I think we're just going to do Chev Guevarra because we got it out. So episode 4, Deacon, cooking along in the new season here. Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to, I think it's Eric Charneski, who followed us before we even hit the live button tonight. So I posted earlier on another excellent streamer's Discord server. His name is he goes by Lantern Noir. Super fantastic streamer. Check him out if you get a chance. Runs some D&D games with some really awesome gamers, and just good family fun channel. Lantern Noir, so check that out. We auto-host the channel as well when he's streaming, and I think now he's doing things early in the morning, so it's kind of hard for me to catch because I sleep in late. But thanks anyway, Eric, for the follow. We really super appreciate that. That puts us like 5 away from our goal, Deacon, of affiliate. It's pretty awesome. So, if you're out there, welcome to the stream. Sit back, relax. If you want to lurk, that's cool. Otherwise, hop in the chat, and we're happy to talk to you. We're going to be focused on the game for the most part, so we will try to split our attention between the chat and the game. And again, we do this every Friday and Saturday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. And then Deacon, I hooked up the stream deck. So there's a folder there called Socials. So if you hit the Socials button and then you see Schedule, you can drop that. Bam! It goes right into the chat.
Is that Black Dragon Tavern stream times?
Stream times, yep.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say there's no schedule on there, but...
Huh?
All right.
Oh no, it's not working.
No, I know I didn't hit it.
Oh, go ahead, hit it. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's working. So last night I didn't have it hooked up. Actually, I had it hooked up, but it was on the wrong profile. It was on the Streamlabs profile instead of the OBS one. So again, check us out every other Friday. We're doing something really super cool that we're excited about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're running Dante's game. It's a fantasy homebrew RPG that I created, and we started up the new season with kicking off a persistent campaign. So we do that every 2 weeks, every other Friday from 8 p.m. to midnight Central, right here on Black Dragon Tavern. All right, so let's jump in this, and I'll finish up reading some of this stuff about the cards and whatnot. Raids are something we can do also in this, which is different than the other one. Yeah. So raids are the way in which glorious leaders' troops liberate from capitalist running dogs and their bourgeois puppets the things which they require to further their purposes of the revolution. In other words, you go out with your guns, rob anyone you meet. Viva! A raid is an activity and requires an activity card. There are 2 special rules for using a raid. 1, you must be one of the highest ranked players. For instance, if you are a corporal, you can call a raid only if there's no sergeant present. It doesn't matter if there's another corporal. If all players are privates, then anyone can call a raid. If you don't have a raid card, you may invite the other players to give you one, and anybody who wants to can hand you a raid card from your hand. If they do, though, you must use it. So if I decide I want to get cocky and call a raid, and I go, oh, damn, I don't have a raid card. So you got a raid card? I sure do. You could hand it to me, and then I could play it.
Okay.
That's like the one instance where in the normal Shay games, like Shay Geek and Shay Goth, you can't exchange cards with another player. But you can tell another player, this is what I have. And I'm willing to, like, if you, put the screws down on Deacon, I'll help you out. Right. So it's that kind of game where, like, you could do that. Like I said, first 1 to 20.
So conspiring with other players against other players is allowed and encouraged?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
So they have a thing called canceling. Go figure. This game was like well ahead of the curve of like social media. Canceled. And basically what it is when you play a card that opposes another card. So somebody's going to put an effect on you and say you're caught with whatever in your tent, and you say, no, I don't think so. I think you're going to go take a walk by the lake or whatever.
All right.
But it has to be played at the same time that a card is being played against you. If the card is already played,
walk by the lake or a literal walk by the lake.
Yes. And I can't remember if that's one of the ones in here, but like in Shay Goth last night there was like
TV.
TV. You're gonna zone out and watch TV,
Sure.
you know, and that wastes your activity time. Oh, also, this is good to know. Unlike Chev Goth, in this one in Chev Guevarra, when you're gonna play an activity card and somebody goes, "No, you're gonna go zone out and do whatever," you discard that activity card. You don't keep it anymore. So the stakes get a little bit higher and harder because, after all, you are, you know, supreme revolutionary hiding out in the jungle, and you're not supposed to have the material trappings of the bourgeois pig dogs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
capitalist
You're not
running
some-
dogs.
And you're not some mall walker goth who's trying to figure
Yeah.
it out.
Right,
Will they have enough money for cigarettes
Yeah.
or coffee today?
right. Damn, what happened to my torn fishnets? And my eyeliner? Somebody took them last night. No, my Rocky Horror outfit. Oh, I was so pissed about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh well.
so
I think Deacon was more mad about the cut the chains of material, whatever
Cut
it
the
was.
chains
Yeah.
of material possession.
Yeah.
So again, if you're tuning in, yeah, he really was, wasn't he?
I mean,
I
that
was-
sounded
I
like a
wasn't-
nasty card.
Chev
I
Guevarra.
wasn't mad about it the first time you did it, but the fact that you drew a card that let you dig through the discard pile, pull it out, and play it on me instantly again is what pissed me off.
Oh, that
So-
is brutal. You didn't tell me
I-
that part.
I essentially eliminated Deacon's chance to win with that one card because they kept rolling odd numbers.
Damn.
I blame the shitty dice.
They were. We're gonna need another one, by the way. We're gonna need dice tonight again, and it's
gonna
probably
need-
helpful if we each have our own. So we just need one more six-sided die.
Alright.
Griffin, do you want to get those out? If
Yeah.
you'd be so kind.
For sure.
So everybody have a fairly good grip on the new rules, and you'll catch on as
Yeah, I
we
was
go.
gonna say it seems from what you've explained, I understand, and what hasn't been explained, I assume will be fairly intuitive from reading the text on the cards.
Yes.
That's generally how it is with Steve Jackson games.
Your turn comes around. You have 6 things you can do. But if you're gonna do the
get the
heal,
cool one.
if you're gonna do the heal,
So a gift
then
from
you do
Dr. D,
nothing.
So,
What's that?
Sarah's asking how come I get the cool die, and I was like, this is a gift from Dr.
Oh
D.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
And also because, Dean's the one who got up to go get
Yeah.
an extra die.
You guys could
so-
all get cool dice, but I was the one that stood up to get it. So,
Okay, it's okay. I'll go ahead and I'll deal if
Alright.
everybody's good, and then
Alright.
the play will start to the left,
Okay.
just the way we did it last night, because I kind of know this. So, okay, you were gonna be a private.
Boy.
You were gonna be a private. You're gonna be a sergeant.
Ooh.
I am gonna be a corporal. So you're the highest rank.
Damn, free
Now,
time.
these go up, and the reason these go up is you can draw a card that allows you to change rank. So then you draw from the next available on the top.
okay.
Okay?
So,
Or there are
Sergeant
cards
is
that allow
higher
you
than
to.
Corporal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sergeant's
yeah,
higher than
Sergeant's
corporal.
the biggest boy.
There are cards that allow you to switch rank, so I could switch with him if I happen to get so fortunate. Okay, and then I believe it's the same thing. I think we get 5 cards to start. So I'm gonna keep these rules in front of me just because it's easy
Flapping
to.
your card. I want to read what that says.
I get a +1 slack from any sleep card I have while I'm a private.
Damn.
Yep, 5.
I
Okay.
get 1 extra loot card when I lead a raid.
Ooh. And you also have -2 to avoid being denounced.
Yeah. And he has -1 to avoid being denounced. for
3,
Corporal. So you
4.
get +1 slack from a food
5.
card you play.
Oh, and we can look at these just
Yes.
so
Yep.
just so we're all clear on that.
So what happens is, with your income, you automatically get the income at the start of each round, Griffin.
Okay.
It has to be used that round. Any that's left over goes away. And you
Okay.
just do the math in your head. We weren't really using tokens or anything. Okay. So dealer goes first. So let's see. I have 2 free time slots. Slack 1. I get +1 slack from any food card I play while I'm a corporal. I have 3 income.
And we're trying to get to 20,
20.
right? Everybody has the same.
So
Yeah.
what I did was I just pulled out 20
That's not a bad idea.
purples for myself.
Clever.
Okay. I have nothing to roll because some income is variable, and if it's 2/3 or whatever,
1/4.
Okay.
you know, you'll have to roll to see the lower 1, 2, 3. You get the lower income. 4, 5, 6 get the higher income. Also, when you're trying to get rid of somebody out of your room, you're gonna want to, you know.
Right. So free time. Then the
We divvying
number
up for
free
slack?
time is
Yeah, because we each need
Okay.
20.
I don't think there's enough in there.
Yeah, there is.
60?
Sure.
First off,
2,
if there's
4,
80.
24 ways is
6.
80.
Yeah, 80.
Yeah.
8,
I knew that, man. I was testing
Yes,
you.
I'm sure you did, honey.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Alright. So I'm going to move these over here. My slack pool. Okay. Draw. Okay, we have 5 cards each. See, this is really important. This is what threw us off last night, Griffin.
All right.
First thing you do on your turn is you draw a card.
Oh.
You can't have more than 6 in your hand at any time, but like when you start running down to like 2 or 3 or 1,
Right.
on your next turn you draw up to 6. So
Okay.
I have 5. I'm going to draw 1.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your turn, you draw up to 6, and at the end of your turn, you discard down to 5.
You can discard down to 1.
You can
Well,
discard down to 1, but at a minimum,
You
at a
have
minimum,
to discard down
yep.
to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
So
have more
even
than
if you
6 in your hand.
don't, so if you don't play any cards, you'll still have to discard at least 1.
That's
Okay.
right. Yep.
Right.
Ooh. Okay.
But you can discard more than that if you want to get rid of
don't
things.
know what you did, but
Yep.
this deck was shuffled much better.
Okay, I'm gonna. So okay, I got nobody to call.
Okay.
I got nothing to roll for. I got nobody to call in that order. I drew. I got nothing to roll for. Nobody to call. We'll get to the calling people later and like what happens if you have nobody in your room after you called somebody or whatever.
Yeah, I was going to ask about...
There's no gloom in this game, so.
Yeah, it doesn't really. So, person cards represent people who might visit your tent. They may only be played during the call people phase. You may call as many people as you want if you have their cards in your hand. There are 2 types of person cards. Invited, they give slack, or uninvited, they have a slack of 0 or less, and may have other bad features too. Invited people must be called, see below. Uninvited people are put into play during the call people phase, but you don't actually have to call them. After all, fun people need to be called. Jerks just drop in. To play a person card, 1, announce your intention to have a person come over, lay down the card, then announce whether the person is coming to your tent or someone else's tent. If the person gives no slack, place the card now. Note that some people have limitations about what tents they will enter. If the person has a game effect, it takes place immediately. If the person gives slack, roll a die to call them. On a roll of 1 to 2, the person was out of camp. Oh, the numbers changed.
Oh.
So not 1 to 3. On a roll of 1 to 2, the person was out of camp, could not be found. Discard the card. On a roll of 3 to 6, the call succeeded, and that person goes to your tent. Any effects the person has in the game then occur, including slack awarded to you.
Okay.
When you get an uninvited person to leave your tent, you determine which tent the next person goes to. And you'll see that really quick as we do it. It's
Yeah.
pretty close to what they were last night. So I'm going to go
real-
to the activity
Real quick
phase.
thing. Lasagna is ready.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to go to the free time phase, and I have 2 free time slots.
you wanna get
So, does
So
that mean
first
you
thing
can
I'm
play
going
2
to do-
cards during this?
I can shop,
Okay.
and in the activity phase, did we determine last night that like you can buy as much as you can as long as you have
Yeah,
the cards
so,
and the gold?
so the shopping trip is one activity.
Okay.
However, you can buy more than one thing because you're
Okay.
not going to different places to get
Yeah.
shopping
Alright.
done.
And
you
then
know?
so activity, we got to be careful with that. Free time shopping is 1 free time slot.
Okay.
Activity is the
on
other
per
one
card.
free time
Okay,
slot,
and-
and that's only 1 per.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go scrounge. I'm going to find a goat wandering out into the. It costs me 1. My income is 3, so I have 2 left to spend, and I get 2 slack from that. So, I'm gonna mark those.
Oh,
And-
it says a number of slack up in the top right corner of our card. Is that how much we start with, or what does that?
I believe so.
That's a good question. Our other ones last night didn't have that.
Because it's the same as where it says how much slack items and other people give you, so
I'd say...
I'd assume that's what it means, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's do that. If we're doing it wrong, we'll do it wrong, because I didn't see anything right in this section where
Cool.
If we're doing it wrong, we'll do it. If we do it wrong...
If we're doing it wrong, can the privates have 4 slack when they start?
Yeah. No.
Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do... This is really... This is a... What do I want to do here?
It's 20, if you want it.
He already has his 20.
No, you.
I already have my
Oh,
20.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. These are extra.
Yeah. It's a lot more than 60.
Yeah, 80.
Actually, it's 100 since you have
Yeah,
an
it's
extra 20.
at least 100.
Yeah.
All right, you feeling cocky, everybody?
No.
A good question.
Let's start this game off right. I'm going to raid an army base.
You can't do that. You're not the highest level person.
It's an activity.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I thought...
I
It
thought
said
that
you
raid
have to
Yeah.
be the highest level person to call a raid.
Well, maybe, I guess. Do you all mind if I take a peek here? I will shuffle these back.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, just to see if it's...
Yeah, to see if like raid is a
card
separate
specific.
card.
That's
from
exactly right.
activities
Well,
that
he
say
is
raid.
doing that. I believe I'm going to go up and grab some lasagna.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
See, what threw us
You
off
guys
last night was
I'll go
activities
suck
had
it. I'll
different
bring my cards
names,
with me.
Okay.
and I think the names were throwing us off.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get lasagna as well.
No, you know,
we're
Griffin, I think that's right, because the other activities are all, they have the same thing. Raid grocery store, raid
Yeah.
this, raid
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Alright, so
All right. Well,
taking a quick pause here, we are going to run up and grab some food because it turns out I had to cook for like 2.5 hours, which
you bringing it down for everybody else?
I think we're all just going up to grab it.
Oh,
I'm
really?
going up.
You're gonna abandon me on the stream, like live in the middle?
I
of
wasn't planning on going. I was just.
Do you want some?
food?
'Cause
I was
can
just gonna
bring
wait. I have a salad. I was just gonna wait
Each
till
of
the
you
stream
has
was
2
over.
hands. You could bring down a bowl for
Yeah,
Sarah
that's
and
what I
a
was
bowl
gonna
for
say.
me.
We
And
can bring some down for you. You want?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Alright,
Yeah, thank you. I'll take the regular meat one or whatever it is.
I don't really care. It's
Close,
pretty much
close
the
that
same.
door.
And cheese. Which one do you want, Sarah?
I want.
I don't care. Pick one.
I'll take the meat, but please close that door. Thanks. Highly irregular. To which, I mean, so this guy does this all the time. Deacon just like leaves me hanging here. Like, I noticed sometimes. I noticed the camera's tweaking out too. I'm gonna have to fix that.
It's trying to find something to focus on.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I put my hand right here. And then while it's doing that, see, so this is what I hate. Like, that cam is great, but it doesn't really have, what am I trying to think of? It doesn't save the preferences. So when I take autofocus off of it, it'll only save it for this session. But like if we started this camera back up tomorrow and we started streaming tomorrow, it would just go boop, 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 and it's really irritating.
I can assume.
It's a good clear camera though. But anyway, Twitch, what I was saying is like Deacon will do this. Like I'll be right back. Leaves right in the middle of the stream.
Can I borrow the rules for a
You
second?
know,
I just want to read.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
You know, and I think that's probably okay, because he's gonna bring me some lasagna. I'm super excited about that. So if you're just tuning in for the first time and you're like, what the hell? There's only like 2 people at the table on the same side of the table. Gryphon and Deacon just ran upstairs to get some food. And I told them, I said, because they were going to make everybody go up there. And I said, you all got 2 hands each, so you could carry 2 bowls apiece. And we're playing Chev Guevarra by Steve Jackson Games. It's kind of a fun game where you play revolutionaries out in the jungle trying to avoid the ever-watching eye of the glorious leader while you give up your material things that the bourgeois have to become a good revolutionary socialist. Some of the cards are hilarious on here.
Yeah, so the raids, this is a special kind of activity. If none of your comrades rank higher than yours, you may call a raid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just, I guess, like, I should have known because it's right, but, like, every activity has a different title.
True, yeah.
And so, but I guess that's the key.
And then, like, some of the activities last time said, like, TV in parentheses around what it was, and this just makes sense.
Well, I know what I'm going to do instead, but I think I'm going to wait for them to come down because they may want to play a card against me.
That's fair, yeah. I'm very excited. I have a card that I really want to play. Okay, thank you. I'll pass the rules back to you.
Yeah, we can leave them right here in case anybody needs them.
Okay.
For the most part, the mechanics are pretty much the same as the other ones, Shea Goth and Shea Geek.
Yeah. I think it's just that, like, slight tweak to, like, make it fit better with the theme.
Yeah. Yeah. You can mix and match cards in this one, too, just like with all the other Shea games. Hey, there they are. Oh, look at that. Thank you.
I return with food.
Oh, I'm super excited about that.
+1 to food.
+1 to food.
Yes.
Thank you, Comrade.
Oh my god, this is like steaming hot.
Are you?
Dude, you got like literal
Thank you.
full food.
I know. I was really
You want to
glad
close that door?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm really glad you left the door open because
I left the door open.
No, I said I'm really glad
Okay.
you being you left the door open because those ones would just died out there. I think.
Yeah.
Hey, we're at full strength now. All right.
All
So
right.
everybody's back at the
All right.
table. Here we go. Okay. So that's right. I
would
checked
just
the
like
cards.
to say real quick, we should all team up on him as he was doing a Russian accent upstairs, and then as he walked down, he said, "Hey, I'm going downstairs," and they said, "Ah, shit, my accent dropped. They will know I'm a spy." So
Shit, you heard that.
I
This
said-
was a little joke.
I say we gang up on
Yeah,
him.
pay no attention to my little
All right,
jokes,
raid.
comrade.
I say
No,
we
no,
do
he-
it
he
because
can't
this
be-
is more like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the Russian. Well, technically, I guess the Russians were involved, but like
Yeah.
the name of the game is Che Guevara, so you got to get more of a Cuban accent.
Yeah, well, I
Cubano.
don't know how to do that.
Okay, so yes, we did verify that all the raid cards, they're all activity cards, and they all do start off with raid, so I won't play that. Instead, I'm going to play Fraternizing with another Officer Nookie. And it costs me nothing, and it gives me a slack die -1. So,
Please roll another one. Please roll
no,
another
please
one.
don't roll a 1.
Don't roll one.
Oh, so
Close
I
enough.
rolled a 2, which actually comes down to a 1. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not a food card. Okay, it's all good.
It better not be a food card.
Well, I forgot if it was. I just kept looking at you get a +1 slack, and then it was like, oh, from any food card. Okay, so then I did an activity. I did scrounging, and I kind of like these cards that I have, and I'm gonna keep them. So I'm going to pass my turn to you.
All right, so I'm gonna draw.
Yep.
Starting off. Ooh. All right.
Welcome to the food channel.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Uh,
the
Food Network.
Welcome to the lasagna.
I'm going
network.
to call up my pal Trotsky, which I'm gonna show the camera. Is this a really cute cat?
Hey.
It's a really cute
Aw.
cat. So I'm gonna try and have Trotsky show up. And Trotsky decides to go away. So then I
cat
discard.
around.
Cat.
Yeah, I mean,
A
cats
fickle
are fickle
thing.
bastards.
It's just a cute cat.
For catching 6
now you're
rats
in
last
the,
week, you are a
active
hero
free
of the
time.
revolution.
Free time. I am a
Damn.
private, which means I have an income of 2. And I am going to procure some Maria Juanita.
Is it 2 and 2? You have income of 2. And how much free time do you have?
2.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So this is Maria Juanita.
Maria Juanita.
They are. It's just tobacco, I promise.
Uh-huh.
Which will give me a slack of 1 and it costs 1.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you
Yes.
just got
Yeah,
it.
shut up.
And I took what Deacon said
Just
to
like a
heart
cow.
about ganging up against people, but also j'accuse.
J'accuse.
J'accuse. What are you
I,
accused of?
I denounce Gryphon.
Oh, you're going for, like, the cojones right out of the
Damn.
gate.
I don't know, it seemed fun.
Wow.
J'accuse.
Okay, so do you need me to read the rules?
Yeah, I need a refresher on how that works.
Watch this.
Denounced. So, glorious leader is ever watchful. And they found you on the other hand. So let's see. Roll 1 die, add or subtract any bonuses or penalties, but even by the things you have, but you don't have any things at the moment.
I have a -2 for being a sergeant.
If your modified roll is 3 or more, leader decides you are innocent and nothing happens. If it's 2 or less, you are demoted. And the person who denounced you may either pick one person other than the glorious leader or cat in your tent and move that person to any other tent, or move the glorious leader to your tent to keep an eye on you.
But Glorious Leader's not in play.
Glorious Leader's not even on the board.
Right.
I don't have any people in my tent, so the only thing at stake is my rank.
But you got that fat -2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 5 or a 6.
Don't roll 1. Oh!
Boom!
Dang.
That's exactly like...
Dang.
Good for you.
My record
Now,
is squeaky.
read the results.
If you are denounced and the leader finds you innocent, you may immediately denounce your accuser in return. If you play a denounce card, you have the today in your tent. Oh,
The toady.
I'm sorry. The toady. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so do you have a denounce card in your hand that you want to play?
No.
Okay,
I don't.
and you don't have the toady in there, so...
I tried.
Okay, so that was that whenever?
That's a whenever.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, that was whenever. Well, that's all I got for right now.
Do you want to discard anything? Those are... Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, thanks, Deacon.
I'm
Much better.
gonna just keep these cards for right now. I think that's it, so it goes to Deacon.
Alright. My turn.
You drew, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to call somebody in. Where's my nice gay revolutionary die here? I am going to attempt to call in. No. Well, shit. Does he get discarded now?
Yep, he gets discarded.
Goodbye, Toady.
Oh, you were trying to call the toady.
Yes, if he is in my tent, I can spend. I can spend a free time to denounce somebody with no card.
Yeah.
But it's my free time now, so what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to go scrounging. I would never shop. I'm going to go scrounging around for Russian cigs. That gives me 1 slack. And then I'm going to spend my other free time as a private to write a revolutionary manifesto, which also gives me 1 slack.
Excellent.
And, no, I actually really like the cards that I have, so I'm going to hang on to them.
Right.
On the disgusting capitalism of the great United States.
Okay.
Watch, we'll get a petition against us to ban our channel because we're playing.
Alright, so I am going to call the medic.
Oh.
Use slack 1, and at the beginning of your turn, the medic will heal 1 wound if you have any. Pretty cool of him. Hey! That's a
Nice!
successful
And
roll.
actually, hold on. The medic is getting a bunk reassignment, so he's actually going to come over to my room.
Oh, you!
That was
Oh!
fantastic. Move 1 person or cat to your tent from an adjacent one,
So
or vice
whenever
versa.
card.
We will go where the leader tells us. We will die where the leader tells us. Probably right here in these tents.
Wow.
Awesome.
Ah.
Pobrecito.
Okay, well, screw you.
Pobrecito.
So what happens... Hold on. What happens at the end of the call people phase when you have no people in your room, even if you try to call someone?
It didn't really say. It didn't, like, unlike the other one.
Okay.
Let me flip over because this is continued immediately. Nothing. There's nothing here that
Alright.
says no slack because you're not a goth. So.
Yeah. No, on in Shaygoth, if you did not have people in your room, you would lose gloom points. So.
Well, the medic may have had a bunk assignment, but he also has an American passport, and so he's just gone.
Oh.
You steal him from me, I steal him from you.
He pulls a knife, you pull a gun.
Cancels a person. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cancel.
He just Nino Browned it.
All right. Well,
Some old tweets
So-
resurfaced.
I'm going to... All right, so I'm
He's
going to
water
go
skiing in the Florida
to use
Keys.
my first free time to
Wearing
go
an American tank
scrounging.
top.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my
It's the American
free
flag tank
income,
top and the
2 of
American
them
flag
on some
swim shorts.
tequila.
Hey.
Ole. And my third income on mosquito netting, which is plus
Oh.
1 slack to all sleep cards played while you have mosquito netting, which is pretty cool because I'm then going to use my second piece of free time to sleep.
I don't
Actually,
think so.
hold on. The leader has nightmares, so that sleep is canceled.
Oh man,
Well,
it's
I'm also
getting
gonna
vicious
acquire the
over
leader's
here.
I don't
Twitch.
think so.
Are you? Why?
Oh, it's getting real vicious over here.
I'm going to kill all of you. Twitch, that is a joke. I have absolutely no violent intentions. Please don't cancel the channel or something. I don't know if that's a worry, but
Hey man, you're the big boss. We don't, revolutionaries.
Okay, so did you use all your free time?
yeah, that's all my free time. That's all the cards in my hand.
Oh, you can't get rid of all your cards. You gotta have.
At least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you. Well,
Well, wait, hold on.
No.
Wait.
he played
wait,
them all.
wait.
Yeah.
No, he shouldn't have been able to play that last one because he did one. He tried to do another, but it got canceled. Doesn't that take up free time still?
Yes.
Yeah, so you shouldn't
Like if
have
your
been...
your
I have
activity.
3 free time.
Oh, you have 3 free
Oh,
time.
Yeah, I have
that's
3
a lot.
free
Oh yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're the sergeant.
Yeah, I'm the
okay.
sergeant. I have 3 free
Okay,
time.
we all have 2 free
So-
time, I think. So it just threw me off.
I know you
Yeah.
can
No,
you
I'm
can
just better.
you can only discard down to 1, but I think if you played them all, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for your turn. All right. So I need to draw 2.
Teamwork.
You said you were a spy.
Chat, you can't see Griffin's just death glare at Deacon, but I can assure you that it's there.
Oh, it's great.
Well, let's see. Okay, I have nothing to roll. I have no people to call. So I'm gonna go right to my free time, of which I have 1, 2. So I'm going to scrounge for one of my free time. I'm going to scrounge for jerky. So, that costs me 1, gives me 1 slack, but I also get +1 slack from any food card I play while I'm a corporal.
Alright, cool.
So there's 1. This one actually should be 3 because it gives me 2 slack, but it's food or pet.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
God, just food or pet.
Rip to the goat.
And then I think what I will do.
The cat wants out. He wishes to be free.
Yeah.
You can let her out.
Okay.
She's gonna come back in a minute, or you fill her water up. Deacon and she might stick around. And then for my other free time slot, I'm going to go bird watching. It costs me nothing, and it gives me 1 slack. And then let me see if I want to get rid of anything.
Hey, back up.
Yeah, I'll get rid of this. I'll discard, and then I'll pass to you.
So I'm gonna draw 4. 4. All right. I am. Let's see. I'm going to call the glorious leader in.
Honey.
Griffin's had enough things happen to him.
Slack.
Also,
minus
he's
1.
winning.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's...
I am trying to win here. I'm not trying to just mess up Griffin.
Good.
Glorious leader moves clockwise to the next 10 every time a 6 is rolled for any reason.
Okay. Oh.
Anytime a 6 is rolled for any reason.
Stop trying to. No, that does not count.
Glorious
Hands
Leader
off my
expects
dice.
hospitality
Ow!
when he visits.
Right?
Discard
Jesus
one
fuck.
food,
You alright?
booze.
Hey.
So I know I have to immediately discard one card from my tent, and then this one it's food, booze, or cigarettes. So thank you very much for that. I choose what to discard. Each consecutive turn, one of these people in your tent must discard one of the appropriate type. Okay. Okay. That's on your turn. So I immediately will get rid of... I'll get rid of this because this is less slack. Bye-bye, jerky. I didn't need you anyway.
Alright, so now that Glorious Leader has been called in, you're welcome. I'm going to go scrounging, and I have come up with... I have 2 income, by the way. I've come up with a cot, which is a +1 to all nookie rolls made while I have the cot, and +1 to every sleep card that I play.
Damn.
Then I'm also going to find a new beret, which is
shiny. Is it shiny? Would it
Yeah.
be shiny? I don't think it would be shiny.
It's not. It's an equipment.
I know things. I don't know. It's got like shiny.
And so
It's got shiny.
yeah,
marks
it's
coming
got like
off of
cartoon
it,
shiny
yeah.
effects.
Well,
So I mean,
because
maybe
it's
it is
new.
shiny. Yeah,
So
it is
for
shiny.
each of those, I get 1 slack, and then I'm going to do an activity. I'm going to have running dog capitalist nookie, or I'm going to try to at least. So I get +1 to that roll as well because of the cot.
Ooh.
I believe this is what you call playing yourself. However,
Bam!
yeah. However,
Do you have any food out there?
To town.
I
No,
do
but
not have
they've
any
got
food.
cigarettes.
I do have cigarettes.
Booze?
I
have
Okay,
cigarettes.
then you have to
So-
immediately discard it.
Yeah.
Which
So
I mean,
that.
to be fair,
so slack die -1,
-1 plus
6. But,
1.
yeah, so it's just 6 -1 from the glorious leader though. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do 3, 4, 5.
well, no, because if the glorious leader leaves, you'll get that slack back. So put 6 on the card.
What is that called? Running dog capitalist?
Nookie.
Yeah, unfortunately, in the fortunes of war, sometimes we lose things, so I'm going to select that card for you to lose.
Why?
Vengeance for sicking the glorious leader on him, probably.
It didn't even work that well.
Yeah, well,
Well-
them's
Well,
the
let's
breaks.
just dig it in deeper. Let's denounce you, too.
Oh!
You capitalist collecting non-socialist.
What are you even gonna get from denouncing them? They're already a private, and the glorious leader's
are
already
you?
in their
Yeah.
tent.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was something else that was
No.
there. Okay. Today
Denouncing them
you're
isn't
lucky.
gonna do anything.
You try and
Yeah.
play a game, and this is what happens.
I did try to play a game. It's just a game.
Okay.
Karma for what y'all did to me.
So that is my turn. I'm gonna pass it off to Deacon.
I need to draw quite a few cards here. 1, 2.
This lasagna is pretty good.
Yeah. I want to do? I am going to attempt. I'm going to attempt to call in the Russian advisor.
Ooh.
And he will show up. But I'm going to. I have 2 free times here. So the first one, I'm going to do some aid and comfort to the enemy nookie.
Damn!
So that's 1 slack die minus 1. So I get 2 slack from that. And my second one, I believe I will buy. I'm going to go scrounging. I think I'm gonna go scrounging for a first aid kit. That costs my 2 income. Gives me 2 slack. And then, under 5 cards, no need to draw more. Or, discard. Sorry.
Okay.
That is, it's my turn.
Alright. I gotta draw 6 because I am
Whole new
fresh
hand.
out of
Whole new
cards.
hand.
Sixth. What we got here?
I still can't believe y'all did that to me. I was in line to
Y'all, I did nothing.
Neither of us did anything. That was all him.
Yeah.
Better to make you a good, strong socialist.
I mean, if I had been able to play that card, I would have gotten better stamina.
Anyway, I'm gonna call the fashionista. The help ad said Sandinista, but she was hungover. Nope, she's not in the camp. Okay. And alright, I'm going to use 1 free time to sleep, which is worth 3 because of my mosquito netting.
Wow.
And then I'm going to go scrounging again, and I'm going to buy a paddle ball. Oh, paddle balls cost 0 even, so you don't have to spend income on it. And I'm also going to buy a water gun. It's an American device given to them by the Martians. Don't move or I will dissolve you. So anyway, that's my turn. I believe I am done here.
Shit, he's getting close.
Am I?
Yeah, but,
I have 11. That's
out of 20. That's...
Well, that's more than
I
anyone
think
else,
that-
but that's
oh,
still a lot.
Hold on, sorry. Russian advisor is supposed to give me 1 slack.
Yeah. All right.
I have 2.
Okay. Do you have
No, you
anything to
have-
discard?
Oh, I should.
No, you know,
Okay.
you have 1.
Are
'cause
y'all
you have the
done?
Glorious leader.
Oh.
Are y'all done, Chris?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
You only have 1
4.
slack.
I wish you to draw roll a 6. Anyone?
Yeah, but
Let's
it would go
see.
to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it's not
They
on
just
me
want the
then.
Glorious leader out their tent.
Because I like you, I'm going to do this. I'm going to call the Mother of All Battles to your tent. Nobody will enter your tent while Mother of All Battles is there. Even the Glorious Leader will skip to the next tent. You can still have cats, though.
Interesting. So,
Hold on.
So I actually helped you out a little
okay,
bit.
that works.
Does that mean that the Glorious Leader leaves when that card is played? Or
Yes,
does it...
he skips
think-
to the next
yeah.
tent.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
is
because
mine.
it says it explicitly
So
there.
I am
Okay.
I just love
discarding.
this card.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I will discard that at the start of my turn.
And then...
I feel close personal connection with the lady on this card. She looks very much like me, and I appreciate it.
I'm going
She looks
to
a lot more feral than you.
spend...
Have you ever seen me feral?
To be fair, I have not, but your general state of composure is not feral. So...
Gotta fix that.
So what's happening? What are you doing in your free time?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So,
Do you see?
I'm going to, for one of my free time slots, I'm going to do an activity. I'm going to sleep. Cost me nothing. Gives me 2 slack. And I'm going to play a whenever card that increases my income by 1 next time.
Oh, nice.
You want to turn it so you...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we came up with for single...
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
And I think that's it for me. I'm not going to discard.
All right. I shall take... It's 2 and 4. Boy, howdy. All right. I am going...
Don't forget to roll.
Oh.
You can roll to get rid of.
True.
Because otherwise no one can come into your tent.
Yeah, but... On one hand, that's bad. On the other hand, that would only be bad if I had people in my hand. And
I mean,
I'm not trying to have the glorious leader back here. I really like my
That's a
stuff.
good strategy.
That's
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I am... Let's see. Ooh. I am going to really quick go shopping. Or, I'm sorry, scrounging. Shopping's bad.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I'm a spy.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh, they admitted it! Get him!
But who's
and-
she spy for?
Wouldn't you like to know? I'm not giving up state secrets that easily. Though I did just... Anyway.
Yeah.
So, I am going
We have
to...
ways
have
of
a card
making
to
you
fix
talk. Paddle balls in your face vigorously.
I am going to procure some
I do not think it
homebrew.
means what you think it means.
I'm going to procure some homebrew, which is 2, so it takes up my entire income, and gives me 3 slack if I don't drop them.
Here,
Thank you.
grab the other one after the game.
Alright.
See, all those trips to Michael's paid off.
Yeah.
And I'm a little hungry. I'm just a skosh hungry, so I'm gonna take that goat.
Hey, Jimenez. ¿Qué pasó? What's up? Mother of all battle rap. The glorious leader was a... and didn't like the mother of all battle raps.
So
That's
I'm a
funny.
little hungry, and Mimi hungry, and the corporal has such a nice goat, so I'm gonna take that.
Oh, you're going
Oh,
to
you're
use
getting
your
his
social
goat?
justice card. You see this social media?
Oh.
Social justice.
So that's gonna give me 2 slack.
That's awesome.
And it takes away
to
your
take
3
food or
here.
equipment from someone of higher rank. Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Wow.
Our officers must set an example by their own sacrifice. Damn.
Payback.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so
I see.
I can't do anything with these 2, so I'm just
Mira
gonna...
mis ojos. Look at my eyes. I got my eyes on you.
What if I don't want to?
I don't know. I'm gonna put this out there. I want to put this out there for any higher ups that may want to do some fun things. I have some raid cards, and like,
Oh, yeah, I could do
if
that.
you want to declare
Nice.
some sort of raid,
I could be
You go,
doing that.
silly question, but you going ice fishing? Or do you have a open water flow somewhere? Over here right now, I think all the lakes are pretty frozen, right? Right now, are people
Yeah.
out there on Monona?
Oh,
and Monona?
yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
There's people out ice
got,
fishing
like,
on
tents.
Monona as soon as there's half an inch of ice.
Right, I know they're crazy
there was someone
like that.
ice fishing on a retention pond that I drove by.
Yeah, I was there.
Retention.
What? Are there
like-
fish in there?
The little culvert on the side of the highway where the
No,
overflow comes
I
from
don't think
the
there's any fish in there unless you count
from the
like goldfish
viaducts.
bags.
Yeah.
There might be like old goldfish bags or something in
I
there.
spit in a puddle on State Street and
So-
somebody put a lot of. Oh my
So
god.
I'm gonna hold off on playing, but like I am gonna let it be known
Okay.
that I have some raid
Oh, excellent!
cards.
South Texas,
Ah.
nice. I got family down there in San Antonio. Was it Brownsville?
Not much for ice fishing in Texas.
And then on the other side of the border too,
Probably not a lot.
Yeah, I've
Nuevo Leon, Nuevo Laredo, Tamaulipas, in the state of Tamaulipas in Mexico. So that's where my dad's side of the family's all from down there.
I've got friends from Texas. I got someone who lives just outside of Austin, I think. And then I also family friend from me.
It's a kitty. Corpus Christi. I've been to Corpus Christi. It's beautiful. And Mission, that's where Gabriel lives.
Yep.
And then that side of the family. In Mission, Texas. That's where I got some primos and primas out there.
So, I think that is my turn, but like I said,
All right.
just
I'll
putting
keep
that
it
in the
mind.
atmosphere.
Okay. I'm going to go easy on you this turn. But only because I don't have any cards to play.
Damn. Real considerate.
Well, I wanted to break out a game called Junta, which is an absolute riot.
my
But
God.
it's like a 4-hour game.
Oh,
so.
jeez.
Well,
And I was
it was
2 to 4
hou-
hours.
Well, it's 2 to 4 hours, but
Right.
none of us know the rules.
I know, and I
And
haven't played it in
You
probably
showed,
like 20
you
years.
showed me the rule book, and it's about this thick.
Yeah.
You
Ah,
know?
Jiminy Crickets.
But it's
No.
this on steroids, and it's because you can build alliances as you go and gang up on somebody, you know.
Right.
Oh,
and then
but
like,
that's
and then like,
fun,
there's a
though.
lot of
Well, yeah,
backstabbing
it's-
because like you're trying to become El Presidente
Yeah.
Sure.
of the Banana
yeah.
Republic, you
All
know.
right. So,
Yeah.
I drew cards. I'm going to try and call in the True Believer.
Third best bird watching in the world. All right.
He does
According-
come in, and I'm sorry, Glorious Leader goes over to you because I
Why
rolled
does that
6.
sound like you're describing
He
D&D?
says, so we see that
Pretty
there's no
much.
conflicts between the teachings of Lenin and the writing of Przybylski when approached from a proper socialist dialect standpoint.
Who is that you're calling?
That's the True
True
Believer.
Believer.
Oh, and sorry for everyone who missed it. The Glorious Leader was transferred to Griffin's tent
Yep,
because
I
Deacon
rolled
rolled
a
a 6.
Yeah,
Thing
I
was
see it
clockwise
sitting
every
on
time a
the...
6 is rolled. God damn you.
So
Don't
he-
forget to
the
discard.
True
Yeah,
Believer, yeah.
And it's like
well,
immediate,
it,
isn't it?
will
Ooze or
it'll come out
six?
on
Oh,
his turn.
okay.
Yeah.
Because Glorious Leader...
No, immediately.
Yeah.
It
No.
says, I think it says immediately.
No, it says every turn.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Right,
I'll
okay, but hold-
discard
hold
this
on.
because...
Hold on.
Hey,
Hey,
who
we
was
gotta
that?
follow. Can you see it
Crit
up
Camp?
there?
Crit
Crit
Camp.
Camp. Hey, thanks for following, Crit Camp. Appreciate it.
I do have
In
nothing to
case
put it
you're
on.
wondering, we're Black Dragon Tavern. That's these
Yes.
opposite corners here. I'm Deacon.
I'm Dante. Wait.
I got you.
I've been waiting and waiting.
Damn it.
Iconic.
I'm Dante.
And I'm Deacon.
That's Deacon.
I think we got it right this time. So I believe.
Thank
real quick-
you. Thanks. This
Yeah,
is like
this is the
one of
game
these days
room.
we're gonna do a whip around, like a 360 with the camera, and show off the game room a little bit. But that's kind of why we started the stream, to be honest with you. Like Deacon and I got tired of we're like, I've been
Yeah.
building this room for 16 years since we moved into this house, and I'm like, dang, we got this cool ass room. Why don't we do something with it? Why don't we stream from there? So
Yeah.
It's a good setup. This place is kick ass.
Thank you.
that's awesome. Yeah,
So,
thanks.
Real.
So here's what I was gonna read about Glorious Leader. Okay.
Yeah. Does that go immediately on the start of your turn or in the call people phase? Because he moved on, so I
That's a good
still think I
question.
get
Do
rid
you
of
have-
it.
I thought.
think
I
you would
swear to God,
still
I
have to
thought I
discard
read
as well.
immediately.
Immediately discard one card from your tent.
Here, yep. These uninvited people have special rules for their behavior. When Glorious Leader, Gordo, or Party Girl come to your tent, you must immediately discard one card from your tent of the type stated on the uninvited person's card: food, booze, or cigarettes.
Thanks, we will, man. We're enjoying this game so far. So
Okay, well,
pretty fun,
fine.
except for the Glorious Leader.
Guess I gotta get rid
Yeah,
of my
we'll do.
tequila.
Thanks,
It's
Crit.
fun. It's fun when you have cards that just steal things from other people.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my tequila.
Um,
Oh, pobrecito.
Wait, shit, can I do that on stage? Is that legal? Or
Maybe
are
not.
you
For,
gonna
maybe
do
not for
it?
the mod. Maybe not
You
for
could
the mod.
do it, if you want to sound racist. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally.
That
fucking-
is
I am
not the
totally,
question I was asking.
totally screwing with you.
dude, oh my god, what do I want to do? This is tough.
I mean, we don't all sing La Bamba. I'm just totally effing with you.
Look, I'm trying to
First
not get
off-
you on DCMA.
I'm trying to see
strike.
if I can get you to blush.
Glorious Leader has
First
now
off-
been dubbed
Okay, wait.
Dante.
Whose turn is it?
It's
It's
Deacon's.
mine still.
Deacon. They-
Okay.
So you only offer.
You haven't finished that turn. You rolled a 6. You shot him over there.
Well, we
He
had to
lost
read the
thing.
rules.
Yeah, we had to
Okay.
read the rules.
All right, I
Yeah.
thought maybe.
So because you only gave him tequila, the Glorious Leader isn't very happy with you, so you're
Oh,
gonna get
no.
demoted.
Oh, smack! Okay, there's rules for that.
Well, there's a corporal card right there, so.
Because this isn't a
Right,
J'accuse
but-
moment. This is demotion.
Yeah.
This is different. So this is demotion. Demotion happens either when you are denounced or when someone plays. Oh, so when you're denounced, you get we were supposed to do that. Whoever successfully got denounced.
No one got
successfully-
denounced.
No one's been
Okay.
successfully
Yeah, no.
denounced.
I
so
thought
far.
maybe one of you two.
No.
No,
Okay.
I tried to. It
Glorious
didn't work.
leader has now been
You
dubbed Dante.
immediately go down by 1 rank.
Okay, so
Wait, if there is a rank card available for the next lower rank, exchange your cards for it. If not, you must pick a player to the next lower rank and trade cards with them.
I'm gonna
All right.
put this in the discard.
Okay.
wait. Why would you put it in the discard though?
You put it in there.
Oh.
You put it back in there.
I just
Bottom
want
of
to
the
make this
deck?
known
Bottom of the
since we
deck.
have 2 corporals now. Either one of you, if you want to do a raid, like I got enough cards,
Yeah.
we could raid raid Shadow Legend.
Yeah, now that we have a great
Oh yeah,
Shadow
Black Dragon
Legends.
Tower is sponsored by Raid Shadow
No,
Legends.
that for
That's
stream
funny.
purposes, that is a joke. We are not sponsored.
Glorious leader has now been dubbed Dante. Well, actually, no. I mean, we've got 2 corporals out here now,
Yeah.
so we can both
On the topic of
pull
raiding,
rank on these
I'm gonna
other
go. I have.
boots.
I'm gonna put this up here. So it's near the
Jesus
top.
Christ, you're still going? You're like the Energizer
Roll.
Bunny.
I got 2 free time and I got 2 income, so I'm gonna go scrounging for
You
a
sure
bulletproof
taking your free
vest.
time.
So got me a bulletproof vest, and then you might wanna hang on to that, because got another thing I'm gonna play. I am going to dig holes.
What does it do?
What? It does nothing.
You sounded
It's
so
like
excited
0
about
cost
it.
0.
It does nothing until you get the fill holes card, I believe.
Oh,
Because
I see.
You remember
Fill
they
card.
mentioned having you dig holes and then just fill them up right after. So I think it's
Yeah.
you can only play fill holes if you have the dig holes card in your hand, and then it gives you a big bonus.
All right.
So,
Interesting.
That's the
Oh
other
God!
end.
Don't discard fill holes if you have it.
Yeah. Okay then. Is that
maybe
your
the
turn?
maybe the leader likes holes.
Maybe he just wants us to dig a shitload of holes for no
Trash.
reason. Maybe.
It's not a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very specifically, though, 3 feet wide by 6 feet long.
God. All right,
Wait,
that
why 3
is
feet wide by 6 feet long?
coffin or body.
Oh, right. Sure.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Took you long enough.
Good lord, I know.
Draw up to F6.
6.
6. Yes, I got all my stuff. All right.
Raid.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to see what happens. Raid.
Okay. Stop chanting and let me think.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, first things first. I'm gonna denounce you.
Ooh.
Denounce?
It's a whenever.
or-
Yeah.
I'm gonna denounce you.
Do you want to denounce? I'm a private. So
The only
I don't
person
really
who'd make
lose
sense
anything.
would be.
Well, so let me read
Yeah,
you.
but I want to get the glorious leader out of my tent, and if I win the denouncement, although
You can
he has
denounce-
a -1 to being. Okay, yeah, no, I'm denouncing you.
Denounce
The
him.
glorious
because-
leader is ever watchful for counter-revolutionary traitors. If you think one of your comrades might be a traitor, denounce them. I'm changing the pronouns here.
If you
To
do-
denounce someone, you need a denounce card.
I
This
have
is
a
a
denounce
whenever
card.
card. When you are denounced, you must roll 1 die and add or subtract any bonuses or penalties given by the things you have. For instance, a copy of the sayings of Chairman Mao is a sign of you're a good socialist, and it gives you +1 on your roll.
that put you
If
back
your
into
modified
one.
roll is 3 or more, leader decides you're innocent and nothing happens. If your modified roll is 2 or less, you are demoted. See above. The person who denounced you may now either A, pick one person card, except for the glorious leader or cat, in your tent and move that person to any other tent away from your dangerous influence, or B, move the glorious leader to your tent to keep an eye on you. Sweet revenge. If you are denounced and the leader finds you innocent, you may immediately denounce your accuser in return if you play a denounce card or you have the toady in your tent.
Quick thing. Denouncing him would put you as the most powerful right now, and if you denounce me, glorious leader goes into my tent. Next
And
time I
he's
roll a
right-
6,
that's
it's
true.
right back into you.
That is the other reason why I realized I should switch and denounce him.
Okay, so is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm denouncing you.
Okay, so let me see what I
You have
have.
a -1.
You have a -1 for being a corporal,
And you don't have
and
any
that's it.
items. I'm just gonna check this really quick. I want to see if they have a list of all of the items that like
Okay.
will give you things.
Is that mine?
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's on the other side of my lasagna bowl.
So what was it? Modified of 3 or more?
Yeah,
Okay.
3 or more is.
you're
So
innocent,
I get a
and you have
minus
-1.
one.
Damn it.
Okay.
Well, I
Do
tried.
you have a denounce card?
You sure did, because I denounce you.
Oh, sweet revenge.
Alright, well, I mean,
Don't forget you also have the -1.
yeah, but I
Oh,
rolled a
3
4.
or more.
3 or more, so
Alright.
neither of us are
Nice.
denounced.
Oh, I
Nothing
see.
happens.
Flexing the muscles, huh?
You rolled a 6.
Yeah. Oh,
You're right.
damn!
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't have any booze, food, or cigarettes to give him.
Yeah. He's still gonna be hanging around.
Oh,
What?
did you play the sleep before or after I tried to do the nookie card? Cause did you read this part? If at any time a player gets nookie worth 5 or more slack, the comrades on either side of him lose, if they have it, 1 sleep card from their tents.
You nookied early.
I did. I don't remember if you already played the
Don't
sleep.
either.
Because now I want to know.
I think
Well,
at this point, it's
No,
a
because
bit-
I think
at
you
this
played
point-
that. You did play that like within the first or second round, and sleep didn't come
And
until
at this
much
point,
later. Yeah.
it's been long enough.
Yeah.
None of us
I didn't
knew
even
about
see that it was there, so...
Let's just going forward. Now we know.
Yeah.
But
Rewind
Ándale,
the
pendejos.
VOD. Rewind.
yeah, like that's what
Okay,
happened.
so that was your turn, right?
Yep.
No.
No, that was
That was
Yeah.
literally I played a whenever. I haven't even. So
nice.
all right. So now I'm gonna try and call Fidel the cat.
Okay.
Fidel Castro?
El
Yes.
gato
Hey.
Fidel.
Oh, I get a
Oh.
6. Oh, Sarah.
Oh,
Glorious leader
Why?
con. Oh wait, no,
Wait,
you still got the mother of
food.
all battles.
Oh.
You still have the mother of all battles.
damn.
Glorious
Yes!
leader.
It's all the way around.
I knew this
Shit.
would come around to the...
oh
Wait,
man.
wait. I don't have food. I don't have food, booze, or cigarettes.
That doesn't mean
Wait,
he
wait,
doesn't stay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That
Yeah,
just means
yeah.
you don't have
Yep.
to discard
Yep.
anything.
Nice.
I knew the mother of all battles would
Oh.
come in handy.
Man.
All right,
Man.
and I'm going to.
That was like
Oh, Jimenez says rewind the VOD. I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
exactly.
We don't have time.
Clip it and ship it.
Anyway, I'm going to spend one of my free time to spend my 3 income on a copy of The Art of War. Oh, and I get a slack from Fidel. And
Damn, no, I wish I would have kept that card I had.
and I'm going to discard the CIA agent because I don't want him.
What does it do? Is it do anything
It's
fun?
plus
Plus
1
one
in
income,
income, minus 1 on
denounced.
being denounced.
I mean, you could have played that on someone else.
I don't think you can.
You can.
No, it's,
All right.
No, you can
Is that
can
it for
play
you,
a person.
Griffin?
Hold on.
Is that it for your turn?
He,
Well, because I thought it said that you could only play people who have slack of 0 or less on other people.
No.
no.
Huh.
No, you can
You-
play
you don't-
any person on any other person.
Oh.
Sometimes you
Oh,
don't.
so you don't have to roll for people who are
Yes.
0 or less.
That's correct. You can play. So if they give a detriment, you can play them on anybody else
I
during your
tried
call
to
people
remember.
phase, and it
Okay.
doesn't cost you, and then you don't have to roll.
Yeah.
But like if it's somebody that gives you slack and perks,
Spot on.
then you wanna
Spot
play it into your
on.
hand, and then you have to roll for it to see if they're there.
Okay.
That's why we're given like the bad stuff, like the mother of
Yeah.
all battles, and
Well,
I can just play it into somebody's tent, anybody's.
Oh,
Okay.
so bad.
Anyway.
The worst.
Jimenez says the CIA agent Fidel Castro seems like they should go well together.
I'll bet they did.
Again, all
several
jokes,
occasions.
please don't come and hurt us. For all jokes. This is...
Okay,
Joke.
let's see. All right, my turn. So I got to draw 4 cards.
Mm. Raids can still happen.
Oh,
I know
fuck, I
they
forgot.
can.
Yep.
I know they can.
Sarah's pretty far ahead.
I can
Are
hear you! I can hear you!
They look like they're pretty far
I'm
ahead.
not,
Sarah
actually.
has 7 slack.
Anybody have any equipment cards played?
I mean,
we both-
a lot of
I
us.
think
Everyone.
everybody
Everyone
does.
but
Except
you.
you.
Okay.
Literally everyone.
Okay, I
but
didn't
you.
know if that was a specific thing.
It is, yeah.
Let's see. Who's
I
got-
mean, Deacon has a first aid kit, which is 2 slack. Gryphon has the mosquito netting, which gives +1 to sleep.
Yeah, you've got the homebrew for 3. So
yeah, but
I'll
that's
take
booze. That's not an equipment item.
It's not.
No, it's
No.
booze.
Oh,
Did it
well,
say-
this is why
wait,
I was
hold on,
saying,
can I
like,
see-
okay,
can
I
I
thought
see
you
that
said
cup?
everyone. I thought you meant all the blue ones were.
Oh,
No.
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 These are all things.
The new
Equipment
hat-
is
The new
like
hat and the Sarah has the new beret
The
and
new-
the cot.
Yeah,
equipment.
Deacon
okay.
has the bulletproof vest
The
and
first
the
aid
first aid
kit.
kit. I have
Got-
mosquito netting and a water gun.
and they so the mosquito netting.
I'll take your water gun. You
If
keep
I-
the slack.
Oh, I keep the slack.
Or no,
even
no,
though-
no. That slack goes in
No.
your
Oh,
pool.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
that's
and I gotta
fine.
take the slack
If
from
you
my
had taken the
pile.
mosquito netting, would that have given you a +1 to your sleep as well?
I don't
Uh,
know because
no,
it says
it's played.
played while you have the mosquito net.
Got it.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
And then,
Man, this mosquito netting is really great for that night of sleep I got 3 days ago.
I mean, I've played games where it would
Yeah.
retroactively give you benefits like that. So
It's a question that's worth asking.
yeah,
yeah, it is. No, it is.
Orale, mijo. You've been a good socialist, son. I like you. I'm gonna do you a favor. But I want you to remember this, okay?
See?
Someday, maybe that day will never come, I will call upon you to do this favor in return. Leader on vacation. Play this card when the glorious leader is in someone's tent. Move his card to the middle of the table. If he had just moved, he does not take a card from the new tent. The next time someone rolls a 6 for any reason, the leader returns and goes to that comrade's tent.
So whoever
So
rolls
thank
the
you.
6,
We're going to put this in the... Yeah.
Put that in the disc. Oh, well, yeah.
No, that just stays
yeah.
on the table.
set it
till-
here and then set Glorious Leader on top of it, so we know why Glorious Leader's not
Yes.
around.
Wait, there are Italians in the game too. I know, I keep my accents like...
Your accents are...
They go all over the place.
forget you
Don't be
can
surprised if I
raid.
break into an Irish accent at some point too, because I can't keep my
Don't
fucking head straight.
forget you can raid.
Okay,
yeah.
I want to see what a raid does.
chill.
Sure, laddie, we're going on a
Sperate.
revolution. right?
Sperate. Just a moment. Let me see.
He said
Stop.
Irish.
Yeah, he
that
did.
was a whenever
that
card.
was terrible.
Yeah, I'm a
I
leprechaun.
got income.
No.
Alright, so you
My
got
income is raised by 1 this turn. This gets burned, so that now I have 4 income.
Wow.
And then I'm going to
Oh, she's over there.
I'm gonna buy some cerveza. Costs me 2, and I get 2 slack. I get +1 slack when I have food.
And
That's booze.
That's booze, not food.
And then I'm gonna buy some American cigarettes. Costs me 1, so that means I have 2 left over to spend.
No, you have
Gives me -1 to roll.
No,
for
1
being
left over.
denounced.
Because you bought the cerveza, which is 2, and the cigarettes, which is 1, and you had 4. So that's only 1 left over.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know where I was getting 2 from.
Yeah.
And I think we need to go on a raid.
Alright, what
So
are we
I
doing?
wanted to do this right at the beginning, and I don't remember that we've done this in a game of this before.
We
Like,
haven't.
no, not
No,
us,
no,
but like I guess when okay, this is a risky target. Everyone rolls normally for wounds and promotion. Then everyone except the raid leader, which is me, rolls again, and a 6 means a wound.
Okay,
But the
so-
loot is high. It's
So-
8
Quick
cards.
question.
hold on. I have a couple
That
quick
means we
questions.
get 2 cards each.
Nice.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hypothetically. So something about if we roll a 6 for this, the Glorious Leader comes back, right?
Yes.
There are other things that happen too, though. There are promotions, so
Yeah,
anybody who's a
promotion.
private gets bumped up, and
So
anybody who's
I need,
corporal gets
to, I
bumped
need
up.
to know how the promotions work. I need to
So
roll
that's
for
what
that.
I'm gonna go,
Yeah,
because there's
well,
like
yeah,
a whole
roll
section
for
here
wound
and here that.
Yeah.
Okay, so raids.
How does raid?
Raids are the way in which glorious leaders' troops liberate from the capitalist running dogs and their bourgeois puppets from the things which they require to further the purposes of the revolution. So like those Hummers and all that stuff and jet skis, and they got to liberate that from the pig dogs, right? In other words, you go out with your guns and rob anyone you meet. Viva! A raid is an activity and requires an activity card. There are 2 special rules for using a raid card. You must be the highest ranked players, 2 corporals, so we can do it. For instance, if you're corporal, you can call a raid only if there's no sergeant present. Doesn't matter if there is another corporal. If all players are privates, anyone can call a raid.
Hey, Eric.
If you don't have...
Welcome to chat.
There he is. Hey, Eric. Thanks for the follow. Poor Capital Dogs. Yeah, that's right. Capital's Dogs. Thanks for the follow earlier. Appreciate that. I saw that before I booted the stream up live. Glad to have you in. if you don't have a raid card, you may invite other players. We talked about that earlier. Wounds and promotions.
Yes.
All the players go on the raid and have a chance of being wounded. The glorious leader does not go along, for he is too important to the revolution to risk himself in combat. He regrets this deeply. Each player rolls 1 die. The highest roll, high rollers roll again to break ties, gets promoted. And there is a place available. Hold on. And there's place if there's a place available in the next rank. However, anyone who gets a 6 on the original roll is wounded in the raid. Take a wound token. So that's going to be one of these blood points, okay?
Yes.
Each wound token counts as -1 slack. Various cards will let you get rid of the wounds. You can also get rid of a wound by doing nothing except discarding cards during your turn. And then we'll go to the loot after that. So everybody ready?
Yep.
So the highest roller gets promoted, but also anyone who rolls a 6 gets wounded?
So I get promoted.
Okay.
I go up from corporal to sergeant.
Damn.
Yep.
Thank you much.
And then us 3 have to roll again.
So this is going
Right,
to
yeah,
add
because everyone
another
who-
slack to my card.
Because everyone who isn't the raid leader
Now
has
hold
to
on
roll
a second.
again.
Draw 1 loot card when the sergeant leads a raid. Okay, I'm not leading a raid. That was under the corporal.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now everybody except for me
Yep.
rolls another one. On a 6, you're wounded.
5.
2.
Alright, we good.
All right. Now here's the fun part. There are eight loot cards.
Oh, do we separate those?
Wouldn't it be amazing if we...
Oh,
Three,
okay.
four,
Wouldn't it be amazing if
six,
we
seven,
were raiding in
8.
the game and then we're raided on stream?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
awesome. Raid. That's right, Eric. I'm super excited about this. Now here's how this works. Each raid card will specify a number of cards to be dealt face up on the table as loot. Sergeant led the raid, deal 1 extra card. He did not. The loot is now divided up. The player who led the raid chooses first and may choose any 1 card. If it's a thing, they play it immediately. I got to keep switching these pronouns because it's all he. They play it immediately to their tent. There is no cost. If it's not a thing, they put it in their hand. The player who led the raid then decides who chooses second. That person must choose a thing card. Then each other player chooses a card in the order of their rank. Ties are broken by slack. However, they may choose only thing cards. When all the thing cards are used up, all remaining players get nothing, and any remaining cards go to the discard pile. Oh, so okay, we do only get 1. I thought it went back around.
Okay.
So there's a demotion card.
Sorry, did it say that you as the raid leader can take any card and the
Yeah.
rest of us have to take things?
Yes.
The rest of us
Okay. I
have to
could-
take any things that
Yeah.
are left.
Okay.
You get to pick who
Any
gets
card.
to...
Oh hey, fill in holes.
So we got truck stop. We raid a truck stop. We got bugs.
I want to see what this actually does.
We got boots.
Oh, no, it does nothing.
We got raid the dog food factory.
Maybe the leader doesn't like
And
holes.
we got supply run.
So you can take any card, and then we have to take things if there's no things left to
And
take.
There's only one thing left.
Yeah.
There's only one thing, unless you decide to take that thing, and then in that case we couldn't even get that thing.
Boy, this is tough. Subtle, but effective. And that gives a +2 slack, eh?
Or you could be nice and take something that isn't a thing, so we could, like, one
and
of us
then
could get a
pick
card.
one of us who gets to get
Which
a
one?
thing.
Fight to the death. Or to the boots, I guess.
To fight to the boots.
I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to take the demotion card. I like
Oh.
that.
And who gets to pick next? If you let Sarah pick next, they're going to get the boots, and then that will give them an instant promotion because they have the boots and the new beret.
Yeah, but it's not like that does anything against him. He's
No,
already
but it's good
the
for
sergeant.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
it's better for you than it would be for either me or Deacon. So there's
But
that
it
to
would
consider.
give but I don't have that many slack points anyway, and they
Well,
already have.
But it promotes you, and that's a problem.
I love this. This is exactly why I did this.
What, to make us fight?
Strongest will survive.
So just give me the card.
All right, let's see.
It's back.
No, it's good to be promoted, which is why we don't want them to be promoted. Is we're trying to win.
If they get this card, then yeah, they're promoted because then they have this
Very
other one.
unsupreme leadery. It's bad.
It's tough love.
What do I have in my hand right now? I have extra raid cards, so if you promote me, I give you raid cards.
I mean,
Or if you give me the boots, or if you let me pick the boots, I can give you a raid card. We can go on a raid again. Might give you more cool stuff.
a raid is another chance to be wounded.
This is
Yeah, but it's also another chance to be promoted. And it's another chance for fat loot. There's always a risk.
I got. Here, hold on.
Did they not?
Besides, you have a
Play-
freaking bulletproof vest. You don't get wounded on raids.
I got something like that. Might work.
Hmm.
It's not especially good like this one was, but it's still good. It's still good.
You have the least slack. I'm feeling a little generous. I'll give it to you.
Yes.
I'll let you choose next.
I have to
Alright.
take the boots, but so now there's no more things left, which
so they
means
all get discarded, and
Yep.
me and Deacon get nothing.
Yep. So, couple of things. I have just I see. So I have just received 2 slack. I have both the boots and the new beret, which means that I get instantly promoted to corporal since I am a private. So I'm gonna set that back, and I'm now corporal with a free time of 2, slack of 1. Get another slack, and an income of 3 at the moment.
Doesn't
that feel pretty good?
very-
For me, yeah, I'm excited. So
Doesn't seem very.
Don't get used to it. You're demoted.
absolutely atrocious.
That's how you took that card, isn't it?
What's the demoted one again?
Just means you go back down to private.
But is it immediate or is it
Yeah, it's immediate.
a roll?
It's immediate. It's whenever. It's immediate. It just happens, man. You don't get to roll.
Demotion happens when you are denounced or when someone plays a
Dang.
demotion card and you immediately go down 1 rank.
Damn. Well, as you are so fond of saying, sucks to suck.
I still got 2 slack from that. I don't understand why.
Yeah, but you're not a corporal.
Goes into the pile.
Not a corporal for now. And that's your turn?
I can't discard because I have to have 1 card in my hand. That is the end of my turn.
Cool, it's my turn now.
I feel the winds of revenge coming.
You probably do.
Maybe somebody on the other side of the table might have my back.
I will if I
For making
can.
the glorious leader go
I
away.
really appreciate
Real Steel is going to be getting an episodic TV show. Real Steel. I don't know if I know that. Anybody know what that one's about?
Is it a Twitch channel or
No.
what
Still,
is
it
I'm
sounds
not-
like a
I've never
robot
heard of it.
movie that I
I was gonna say it sounds like
STEAL. Like theft.
oh
Fair.
Yeah,
no,
it's
probably like Antiques Roadshow or something.
It's Real Steel is a 2011 American science fiction sports drama. It is the one you're talking of.
It is the
Yeah.
Oh, it is
robot?
Steel.
It
Okay.
is the robot one. It's like a robot fighting ring kind of
I
thing.
thought
they,
so.
They build
Okay.
robots. They
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
they
I have a
there's
friend
the-
that
It's
I
like
have a
Big
friend that
Hero
did that.
6.
She's a maker and she does robotics and that.
yeah, but it's
Anyway, yeah, Hugh Jackman. I remember that one.
Oh,
well,
it's
not
got Hugh
Hugh
Jackman.
Jackman, but yeah, Hugh
Hell
Jackman.
yeah,
Huge Jackman. Yep.
Yeah, we love Hugh Jackman.
All right. So since you were so benevolent in giving me the boots, I really appreciate that. The party girl's gonna pay you a visit.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm glad you enjoyed that that booze while you had it.
Uh,
You don't have it anymore.
oh
On my turn. Because
No,
it
but
says discard one
No,
turn.
It's an
party-
instant.
yeah, but
It's
we
an instant.
literally.
But
It's
party-
like it's like
it
a
was
glorious
Glorious
leader.
Leader.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
She's under the
it's, yeah,
special.
she's in
Yep.
there.
Yep. And who was Totodi was the other one, right? Yeah.
No,
Glorious Leader.
the
Yeah.
Gordo.
Glorious Leader. Gordo. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep. You're right.
Gordo.
Okay.
All right.
So, adios cerveza. Me gusta. Okay. There we go.
I drew just the right amount of party girl equals Deacon.
Huh?
Oh no, don't give Deacon the Deacon card. Party girl equals Deacon, by the way. I couldn't give party girl to Deacon.
I mean,
but
you could, just doesn't
No,
have any
well-
beer, so it wouldn't do anything.
No, I don't think you can. Because do you mind if I see this for a second?
party
go
girl
ahead.
won't enter a tent that has
Yeah.
that doesn't have booze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Um,
they couldn't.
Okay.
You're a sergeant, right?
Yeah.
They are.
He's Sergeant.
God, you really shouldn't have done that to me. Enjoy having your pay docked.
Oh.
Play another is income reduced on the next turn. Okay. Let's put this up here so we know it's in
Yeah.
play.
Yep.
So it's reduced by 1.
Yep.
So I get 2.
All right. Then let's see, income of 2. And I'm going to go scrounging, and I have procured myself an iguana.
Hell yeah!
He's just so chill, and I'm gonna get 1 slack for that.
Awesome.
He's just
Then-
a little dude.
I am
It's just a little birthday boy. You wouldn't hit a boy on his birthday.
actually gonna discard.
So basically, the premise of the game, Jimenez, is we're revolutionaries, and they don't say it, but it's implied that it's in Cuba in Fidel's Revolutionary War.
Well, I mean, I think Fidel the cat.
Yeah, Fidel the cat. Yeah,
Fidel
like I mean, and the
Castro.
name of the game is Che Guevara, but Chez, which is French for house. Che, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
War of Pigs. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. The Bay of Pigs.
We're fighting against capitalist scum.
And that's exactly right. The premise is you're fighting against like becoming a capitalist, and you have to be a good socialist. So you shed all your material possessions, but you go
Sort of.
scrounging. You
Wow.
you don't go shopping. You go scrounging, and so you can acquire things like American cigarettes and tequila and other things, other amenities that like will make life more comfortable for you. But if Glorious Leader finds out that you're living up the high life with all these fancy things in your tent, then bad things happen basically. And it's kind of like an FU game where like you're going around the table and like you're trying to benefit while screwing the player across from you or next to you or whatever. One I think you all would like is Vampire Jihad, Vampire the Eternal
Yay,
Struggle.
capitalist amenities. Well, to finish off my turn, I'm going to discard the Raid Missionary Camp. It doesn't
Okay.
do much.
All right. So being American and not America.
Only privates can be wounded.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't really help me
loot
that much.
free. Yeah, that's not a
No.
very good raid.
Did you draw?
I
It
They
literally
literally
just
just their
became
turn.
the
Yeah,
Deacon's
oops.
turn.
So I need 1, 2, 3. I believe now it is 1, 2.
This one is kind of more fun than the Shegoth. Shegoth was pretty fun because I like the cards and the artwork and it's hilarious, but this is pretty good.
It's fun to sabotage other people.
Yeah.
Please don't sabotage me.
I was gonna say this isn't John.
It's
Cavalli,
tough because
or-
nobody's like super close, like maybe
Yeah, I
halfway,
mean,
maybe.
yeah.
Deacon,
got
or
10.
not, yeah, Griffin's I think the
Yeah,
most.
yeah, I'm literally
8,
halfway.
9.
I have 10.
Yeah, I got 9. I'm only one
I got
behind
9,
you. Yep. So we're tied.
and Deacon is struggling.
Ain't that just the way?
Aren't we all?
I really want to get a card.
The struggle against capitalism is eternal.
God, could you imagine if we mixed Shegoth and Che Guevara, and I got the card again, the
The Slacker Revolutionary.
Yeah.
I'd like to go rating, but instead I'm going to read the heavy collected works of Edgar Allan Poe.
or like cut the bonds of material possession or whatever it was called,
Yeah.
cut the chains of whatever.
And it's like, I got nothing
like-
but a goat and some cigarettes.
You have nothing to lose but your chains.
Okay, do you have anything to roll?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. There's a lot that I want to do here.
Whatever you do it against Griffin.
What?
You have too many. You have enough sleep. You
Damn,
have
she
the
was
most,
like there was no question about that. Whatever you do it against Griffin.
Griffin has the most slack.
All
By
right,
one?
so
I mean, like, but okay.
I'm going
this is
to.
true.
I just so happened to find the leader's wallet, so my next income is 4, regardless of my
nice.
rank.
Oh,
Then
that's
I am-
pretty good.
Then I'm going to spend. I have 2 free times to do, so I'm going to spend my first free time going on a 3-day pass, which
Sweet.
gives me 2 slack. The revolution she will resume on Monday.
She will resume on Monday.
She waits
Then
a little bit.
what else? I am going to, because I have a 3-day pass, I don't have to bother with the revolution. I'm gonna sleep, which
and that's
gives me
3 slack. 'cause
You
you're
Yes.
private.
are jumping off.
Okay, how much does that put you
and
at?
I have 3. That is the
3,
end of
6.
my turn.
8, 10, 12,
I've got
14.
No.
Yeah, the one
Yeah,
the one by
14.
your elbow is at 3.
I've got 14.
You got
I've
2
got
cards
6 left.
Yeah, yep.
So I pulled out 20. I've got
Yeah.
14 now.
6, 8.
No, that one's got 3. I think.
And-
Griffin.
no,
I think
that's
there are 2
13.
stacked up there.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
no,
no.
no.
That's
It's only
2,
2
4,
slack.
6, 8, 10, 13. You're missing 1 if you have 9 left. Or 6 left.
Did you give me one from your pile, or
I
did you
might
get?
have.
Then just take one from them.
Yeah.
Didn't stick to your elbow. That's the thing with the plastic is you got to watch
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
they
that
will
too.
go flying off
Oh
the
yeah, you
table.
gave Sarah one when
Yeah.
they
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
one
They
on the
dropped
floor
one, so-
last
Yeah.
night.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh well.
All right.
It's all right. It's
You're
cool.
done?
It's cool. Yep. That is my
Okay.
turn.
Drop to
Okay.
6.
I was gonna say we still have 2 corporals, right? Nope.
Hey, good night, Menace. We will enjoy the game.
Okay.
We will try to enjoy the game.
All right.
The
Take
winner
care,
will
man.
enjoy.
Thanks for dropping in. Good seeing you. Enjoy the fishing.
Promotion! The leader made a joke, and I was the only one who laughed. So I get
God.
promoted.
Well, do
Oh,
you
nice.
because
Yes, there's
Yeah.
a sergeant in there.
oh, there is.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a sergeant in there. There's 2 sergeants.
Yep.
So
Nice.
get good. Then
How many Slack tokens do you have left, Griffin? I don't see any over
Yeah.
there.
they're behind my lasagna.
Oh, okay.
No, I have 11 slack currently.
So 9 left.
Yeah, 9
Got
left.
it.
Although now I am going to bump that up to 14 by
Revolution
buying
for
the
complete
Revolution for
idiots.
Complete Idiots. Wait, that's
Me too.
There's a
Alright,
card out there that
go.
lets you destroy any book, but I got rid of it a long time ago.
Why would you?
Because nobody was
nobody
playing
had
books.
books.
Nobody had books. And I'm like, oh, fuck it. I want to get some other stuff. I wanted to get some things moving.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
And I guess I have no reason
Deacon, why don't you hit that about drop?
not to, so I'm gonna do some
Thanks.
KP. It's an activity
All
from
right.
each according to his abilities, to each according to how many potatoes he peels. And
Kitchen patrol.
yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Okay. What does that do?
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Actually,
It's
It's,
just
um,
getting
it's
it
like
out of
dig
my
holes.
There's no perk on there?
No.
so
I just wanna get it out of my
guys,
hands.
Okay.
guys,
Holes.
I think. Can I borrow the rules one more time?
Oh, yeah.
I think I
absolutely.
saw in there, pulling rank. You could make
Yeah.
someone else do that on their turn, Griffin.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
same thing with the
Dig
dig
hole.
holes.
That's what that
Or
was.
kitchen
that's
patrol.
what it's for.
So, yeah, pulling rank.
Oh.
So since you're a sergeant now, you can make
Oh, I
a
could-
corporal or a private do whatever on their turn.
Yeah.
So
And
you don't have to play that.
Oh. Can I not
you
have
done?
played it then?
what do y'all think? It's not doing anything sitting in his tent.
Yeah, but it's putting us at risk.
Well, it's putting you two at risk. It's not
Yeah,
at any risk to him. He's a
exactly.
sergeant.
But
he's
you
got
have played
he's
it.
got 2 in play that were for the same purpose. I would say, to be fair, let's keep this here
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
But then
But for
Subsequent
future
rounds.
reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
thank you, because when I mentioned that earlier about pulling rank,
Yeah, I totally forgot
was
about
like
that.
Yep.
Light bulb.
That
Um,
was
okay, you
so
were done,
long
right?
ago.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm done.
realize.
1, 2,
Well, I mean, I didn't
3,
either.
4,
So
5.
You've been a private this whole time. You couldn't pull rank on anyone.
I was a corporal for 2 seconds.
You sure
2
were.
seconds. That's generous.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah, not
gonna
enough time to revel in it.
I drew. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of Party Girl. 4. She leaves.
All right.
Nice.
And that's not enough to call back the glorious leader.
Thankfully.
So
it's not
my,
like he would-
my income is docked by 1, so I only get 2 this turn. I'm going to burn that, okay?
Yeah.
And let's see. So I get 2, huh?
I think there's a card in this one that
All right.
says Chairman Meow.
Because you took my booze, I'm gonna buy some more booze. I'm gonna buy some mezcal.
mezcal.
So that cost me 2, but then that's all
Gives
my
you 2.
income for this. It gives me 2 slack, and I have a free time. I actually have 2 more
Yeah.
activity free
Yeah,
time
that's the
slots.
fun thing about being sergeant. You got 3
But
free
I
time.
don't have the cards, so I'll just do the 1. I'm going to. It cost me nothing. I'm gonna use 1 activity, practice shooting. I get
Bang!
1 slack. And
Or just
let's
point a gun at a
see.
tree and yell bang to practice
Yeah.
your shooting.
Ammo's expensive. Can't waste it.
Good.
Yeah.
These are
I'm-
good.
fair enough, fair
These are
enough.
Good. And because the whole alcohol situation made me like really upset,
No.
I'm gonna play. Someone was very hungry. Play on another card. You must discard your pet, even if it is a cat or boots.
Okay.
Sorry, iguana.
I don't care.
Just chilling.
The iguana's chilling, but I'm not trying to get rid of them boots.
Yeah, boots are worth more than an iguana. Even if the iguana is very cute, because it's an iguana.
That's it for me.
I like lizards. They're nice.
My turn. I have
They're just little boys. They don't do anything, you know? They don't do much.
4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 6. Oh boy. All right.
Don't like the sound of that.
I don't think we should.
Well,
If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. We're Black Drac Deck. Black Drac Deck. Tell you what, man, I sound like what's his name, Boomhauer from King of the Hill. Jesus Christ. I haven't. Yeah. All dot black helicopters. No, that was Dale, wasn't it? That said that. All dot black helicopters. Anyway, yes, back to our regularly scheduled channel. I'm your host Dante. Sitting across from me is Deacon, and we are Black Dragon Tavern, and we do this every Friday and Saturday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. And then every other Friday we stream from 8 to midnight Central when we do Dante's game. So that's what we're going to be doing next Friday.
Yeah.
You can check out our About page on Twitch. Gives you all the social links. We'll do a drop in just a minute in the chat. Show you those links. What else, Deacon? That's about it.
That's about it, I
Yeah.
believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free to lurk. Appreciate you hanging out, hanging around. If you have any questions, drop them in chat.
any statements, you can also drop them in chat.
Yeah, any snarky statements, anything funny comments.
Or
we
unfunny
take
comments.
check, we
Yeah.
take Visa, we take MasterCard.
You can try and place your bets on who's going to win tonight.
Yeah, you know, that's...
We take kind words of credit, but cash in the hand goes much further.
All right. I think.
Sounds very capitalistic.
Ooh.
It does sound very capitalist to me.
Uh-oh.
It's all for the greater good of the revolution. It's used to purchase the things that help the revolution grow and bloom and blossom.
Speaking of
You
purchasing,
sound like you're not thinking enough of how to expand the
I am.
revolution.
That's why that line of thinking's why you're still private.
speaking of purchasing things for the revolution, I
Drop one of my
am
purples.
going to buy.
Here,
I don't
you
even.
can get it after the game.
Alright.
I'm sorry. What is? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Guarana.
Yeah,
GU is
whatever.
pronounced like a W, like guacamole. Like you don't say gua.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's wa.
Not something I knew, so I'm gonna purchase that. It's
Guadalajara.
going to cost me 2, and it's going to give me a singular slack. However, I get 1 extra free time,
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
which is going to be great eventually. I'm going to. Can I discard whenever in my turn, or do I have to finish up with
I
discard?
think you have
That's
to discard at
the
the end.
last thing.
Got it.
Well,
So
the
I'm
last,
from-
technically, the last thing is healing, but nobody's got wounds, so
Yeah.
We're all pretty much invincible. I'm gonna invincible promotion. I'm
You're-
gonna become a corporal.
You're all invulnerable to bullets, and it's a miracle.
So I just got promoted.
Yay.
I was... The leader admired the way I shined my feet to make up for having no boots.
You pounded your feet.
I mean, you know, you do what you gotta do.
So now, shit, you've got what, 3 income and 3 free time?
No. Oh, well, yeah, with the...
Yeah, true.
So, at the current moment, I have 3 income and 3 free time.
Damn.
I got an extra slack for that as well.
So
Please don't demote me. I just want to be a corporal.
you actually, I think you should have the 3 free
you
time
just-
now going into this turn because that was a whenever card, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, they played it after, so does that count?
Well, it's not like I can do anything right now, so it's like,
fair
it'd be like that.
Fair
So,
enough.
to end off my turn, I'm going to discard this razor. What kind of comrade would I be with no beard?
Very true.
Yeah.
Alright, pass
Done?
off to Deacon.
Okay.
I have 3
Draw.
cards.
Yep.
I need...
3 more. I'll help you count, it's fine.
That's funny. The viewer count keeps bouncing up and down. We had 4, now we're down to 2.
Yeah.
We're sorry we bored you.
I'm not.
We are playing
Damn.
Chev Guevarra.
Well-
It's a Steve Jackson game in the Shea Goth family of card games.
Shea Geek,
Shea,
yes.
Shea Geek.
Yeah, Shay gave it.
As it so happens...
Please don't denounce me.
Which,
Please
no,
don't
I
demote me.
Don't
lost.
worry,
I had
don't
that
worry,
one. I had Shea Geek and I
know
left
that
it
would
at somebody's house.
break
And
you
I never
right now.
recovered it.
But the chef died, so I've been promoted.
All
Wow,
right.
no
The
more,
cook died of food poisoning.
That's what I-
Oh, that's not good.
no more privates, only corporals.
Well, at least that problem's out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, now you don't have
You
to worry
know?
about like croaking from the cooked goat that somebody stole from me earlier.
Hey, the goat's not cooked
that
yet.
was the iguana.
Wait, why
The
did
goat's
you...
not cooked
you-
yet.
Oh,
You
did
just
it-
took out the corporal card and then put it back in and kept the private card. You doing okay, honey? You doing okay?
You sure
Well-
you didn't get the Maria Juanita card over there?
Ooh.
All right, now I can do my other stuff.
I have 11, please.
You have food and booze, so I think Gordo is interested in going.
Oh,
into
Gordo
your
comes
tent.
No,
into play.
no.
Oh.
I
You have food or booze.
I have booze.
And
No,
he is
it's-
interested in going into your
It's
tent.
not food or
You don't have
booze,
to
it's
roll.
food or
Oh,
cigarette.
food or cigarettes.
When you're
It's
when
food or
you're
cigarette.
when you're calling somebody into somebody else's room,
You
Oh, you
have to
don't
you don't
roll.
have to
You don't roll.
No.
Oh.
you
Also,
don't
it's
roll.
not
No.
it's not food or booze.
The only
it's
time
food
you
or
have to roll to
cigarettes.
call somebody is
Oh.
if they're going to give you
Well-
slack or a benefit. So
You don't have
I have
food or
booze.
cigarettes.
Yeah, he has
and I have
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no, so the
yeah.
cigarettes
I
go
mean-
away.
So yeah, you,
Damn.
yeah,
Damn
yeah.
that.
I still got the mother of all battles.
Hold
she
on.
and I, we just vibing.
So, this goes away. Sorry, I should have discarded that earlier.
Okay.
However, the leader did lose his duty roster, so I get 1 extra free time next turn.
Damn.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
And because I had that, my because this one it affected this turn.
No,
I
it didn't. It affected your last turn. You played that 2 turns ago.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you already did that.
Yeah,
my
because you
income-
collected on that already.
Well,
right?
it's alright. It's fine. My income went up, so I'm gonna buy the Thoughts of Chairman.
No?
No, it didn't go up last time.
Yeah, it did.
We can rewind the VOD. I'm that certain.
No,
but I'll
we-
play it.
Okay, wait.
You-
Slow down.
Because we ran all the way around. Because I pulled this last turn, and I couldn't play it because my income was too
Yeah,
low.
you are
so I
correct.
played that. So the +4
Yeah,
is
but
this time.
no, it isn't because you played that and then on the turn that it was in effect, you spent 2 income on something else. I remember, and that's why you didn't buy the
I don't
book.
think so because my plan was to buy this.
Okay, yeah, but
I had no other things to buy in my hand.
The 3-day
Yeah,
pass.
you played it and
The 3-day pass.
you bought the 3-day pass because that cost income.
No, I had 2 income before.
Yeah, and
that's-
then that made your income 4, and you spent 2 income on that.
No.
Yeah, you
no.
did.
This
No,
makes his income 4 regardless.
Yeah,
okay?
but then on the turn when it was 4, you spent 2 on the 3-day pass.
No.
You did.
We can rewind the VOD.
Okay, then rewind the VOD.
Oh, you can't.
Hey, you want to rewind the? How do we rewind the VOD?
I don't know. There's a hotkey to do it. Like you can do that, but while it's recording, I don't know if I want to screw around with that.
I won't bother with it then if you're so confident on that.
I am.
Either way, I have the thoughts of Chairman Mao.
And when I watch the VOD playback, if it's wrong, how do we punish him?
We'll count him as being down a slack point.
Damn, okay. I also want to point out, Deacon has 16 slack right now, so we should probably do something about that.
That did not fail. That did not escape my attention.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I think if I roll a 6, the Glorious Leader doesn't show up at my 10. He doesn't show up at Deacon's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we still got Mother of all battles.
Did you...
Hold on.
Mother of all battles. Oh, lover.
I mean,
lover to death.
I still don't have to discard anything. I don't have food, booze, or cigarettes in my...
Okay. Are you done? Did you discard?
Yes, I don't have to. I have to.
Alright, so it's me.
Stop maybe one. Yep, it's on you.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay.
Man. The minute I get rid of that. Oh.
Okay.
I didn't even know he had that out there. You decide you're going to go to bomb making practice, so that cancels your sleep.
Yep.
What?
It's very loud. Hard to sleep.
Oh wait, no, that shouldn't go into there. That goes
Oh,
into
did you...
here. Man, why are you playing that on me and not the person who's winning?
Because I happened to look over at your tent and I saw that you had sleep and
Yeah,
play,
he
and I
also
was like...
Deacon also has sleep. Do it on him.
I wasn't looking over there at the time.
Screw you.
You want
then.
another one? Do you want another one? Because
No,
this
I'm
is how
gonna
war
freaking
starts.
denounce you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, I see. All right. So I have to roll, right?
Yeah.
I have some things. I have a -2 to avoid being denounced.
You don't have the American cigarettes anymore, thanks to Gordo, so you don't have another -1. So I think it's just being a sergeant.
I was helping you out by giving you Gordo there. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's got to be...
It's a
3 or higher, you're fine. 2 or lower, you're not.
Yep.
But in this case, you need to roll... You got a -2, so that's...
It's a 2.
So that's 2. You've been denounced, baby.
So I go down 1 rank.
Yeah.
Well, you can't because there's no corporal cards left. Is there?
There aren't?
I don't think so.
There's
there
still a
is.
corporal
Wow,
card.
I'm not paying attention then, I guess.
Okay.
And what happens now? Does Glorious...
Does he? Can he come back from vacation without us rolling a 6?
Oh, you know what? Draw 1 extra loot card when this... Oh, I didn't lead the raid. The sergeant didn't lead the raid. I'm going to keep
Wouldn't
remembering
the sergeant
that.
go back in here?
No.
Oh, yep.
That's
Sorry.
only on a 6.
Okay, so Glorious Leader doesn't come back.
No.
Oh,
So
unfortunate.
what else
unfortunate.
happens with the denouncement?
That's it
I
for
think
now.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. Anyway, well...
Hey, since you're a sergeant, I got some grades.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was actually gonna ask next, does anyone got a raid? I was gonna think we can go on a raid.
Honestly, these aren't any different. Take your pick.
Schwump. Let's go. Alright, we gonna raid the grocery store. So, loot of 6, and, alright, no special modifiers, everybody roll.
I'm gonna set the loot cards off to the
5.
side. So I've got 1, 2, 3,
Ah,
4,
kissed, I rolled a 6.
5, 6. Alright, so
was
the loot
off
cards.
his
The loot cards are
vacation.
right here,
Yeah.
guys. Loot cards are right here. So
Okay.
when that happens,
Alright.
4.
1.
Okay, well,
So you'll
I
get
rolled
promoted.
high, so I get promoted, but I can't get promoted because I'm already a sergeant. Also, I rolled a 6, so I get wounded, and I rolled a 6, so it brings the Glorious Leader back. This was not actually a very good raid.
And
For you.
well, hold on.
So here are the raid
hold on,
cards.
Hold on. Here's my quick question. Sarah played the raid card. This went away, by the way. Oh no, this doesn't.
I didn't
go
play
away.
the raid card. I
That
gave it to
does
Griffin
not
to
go
play.
away.
Yeah,
She didn't.
So,
she
okay.
gave it to him.
Yeah,
She
I-
doesn't-
Okay, so you're the
rolled-
raid leader.
yeah.
So I'm gonna lay these out here.
Put them here so
Okay.
we can
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of see
yeah,
in the middle.
I can't see.
There
over
is sleep, serious scrounging, AK-47, Nature Boy,
Nature Boy is supposed to be
Revolutionary,
beneficiary.
oh god,
Revolutionary struggle, Nookie.
and helpful peasant. That's 6, yeah.
Okay.
You know what you might want to take?
What?
You might want to take serious scrounging to take leader on vacation and get leader off the board again.
That is certainly a tempting offer, but oh yeah, we drew one extra loot because I led the raid.
Yep.
Ooh, machete.
Danny Trejo style.
Yeah.
Can't take it on planes anymore though.
Does it say that on there? Because you're the raid leader?
Yeah,
Okay.
draw one
Sergeant,
extra loot
yeah,
card
right.
when the sergeant leads raid. What am I gonna do?
What do you think, chat? What should he pick? The machete? The AK-47? Or the serious scrounging card?
I
I mean,
can take anything.
Yeah.
the nookie card could also be useful.
Yeah, that could give me up to 5 slack.
Yeah,
Depending
this gives
on
you
how well I
2.
roll.
Sleep gives you 2.
Well, it'd give
I
me
mean,
3 because of my mosquito
yeah.
netting.
Yeah, I would be torn between one of those two.
Yeah.
That gives you the more slack.
Yeah, well,
Although, if you're torn between those, I'd take sleep because it's cost 0.
yeah,
AK is cost 3, and it only gives you slack 2.
yeah.
Well, no, because if you take the thing card, it just goes immediately
But
into
what's the
your
perk
hand.
of the AK? Do you get an extra perk?
That's
You
true. Well,
automatically win any tie to see who draws
It's
loot first.
slack 2 here versus he would get slack
I'd get
3
slack
because of
3 from the
mosquito
sleep.
netting.
Fair.
But also, if I took the AK, that would be one less thing that any of you could get.
That's true.
Whereas if I leave it on the board,
He does have a point.
that's one more thing that y'all could have, which
We're going to need to shuffle the deck
is
again,
why
by the way.
I think I am going to take the AK.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so you want us to fight again?
Okay, now, hold on. Who gets the next pick?
I get to decide.
Yeah,
True.
no, I know, that's why I'm asking
Okay.
you.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking.
Do you remember, he canceled your sleep.
Yeah,
that was
I
worth
know.
3, and then Sarah...
I'm just hanging out over here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
You have 10, you have 11, you're still on a lot.
Or 16.
16, yeah, so,
I'm mad chilling over here.
yeah, I'm inclined to say Sarah gets the machete.
Excellent.
Well, she gets next pick.
Yeah, but there's
She could
only
pick-
there's only one thing to pick,
Oh,
and
that's
it's the machete.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so grocery store has been raided.
We found a machete and an AK.
Yeah, what
Grocery
fucking
store.
grocery store?
Walmart.
Anyway,
Weapons are us.
Real quick, while he's finishing up his turn, do you want to shuffle these? Because we're going to need them.
Well, let's play these out first.
Alright.
I'm
No,
gonna,
okay.
I'm gonna go scrounging and I'm gonna get a potato.
You got a potato.
I got a potato.
Boil 'em, mash 'em. Sorry. Is that it for your
Got a
turn?
Potato. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna discard the bomb expert
Okay.
because I don't feel like
Oh,
Yeah.
keeping him in my hand.
you can
Okay.
play him into somebody else, though.
Could.
Oh, sorry. So I got to draw 4. Let's see if there are 4 here.
I need the
2,
bathroom.
3, 4.
Nobody do anything.
There are
Game
exactly
over,
4.
game
I
over.
will shuffle the remaining.
No.
Taking his
Oh
slack.
my god. That's so wrong.
Quick, empty off Phil's card.
Switch his cards up.
Yeah.
I feel like I have so
Here.
much. I've been
just
able to do a single
swap these
activity.
around.
I'm gonna be able to do a single activity well, but I've helped start raids. I have
Sarah,
like material goods.
If I could, if the card was in this game, I would cut the chains of material possessions on you because, oh my god, you have a lot.
I can't help it. It's the only thing I can actually do.
Yeah, it's a good strategy to keep the other things out of your tent
Yeah.
by keeping that one in play.
I
You
She's
won't
been-
get those benefits, but like you're getting them other places.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, those are set. Those are ready
But
to
it's
go.
like it was like I'm not getting any benefits, but I'm also not getting any
Um,
detractors. Glorious Leader doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Gordo doesn't show up. Party Girl doesn't show up.
Oh, yeah.
So it works well. It's working well for me so far. Honestly, me and her are just vibing. Like, she's got her guns up in the air. She's just ready to go.
Okay, so I drew. I'm gonna try to roll to see if I can get rid of Gordo. Yep. Bye bye.
You have lost favor with Glorious Leader. Gordo has, by the way.
I'm a corporal, so I get 2 free time, 3 income, plus 1 slack from any food you play while you are a corporal.
Oh, okay.
There's a sergeant card in there still.
There is.
This is cool. Okay, y'all watch. I'm going to shop or scrounge. I'm going to get a lemon. Costs nothing. Gives me 1 slack. It's food, but it gives me 1 extra one.
Okay.
I'm going to buy an MRE package. It costs me 1. It gives me 2 slack, but it gives me 1 extra one.
Because you're a corporal? You know what they say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Lemonade. I'm going to buy candy.
Jeez.
Cost me 1. So that's all my income. Gives me 1, but it gives me 1 extra one.
You're winning.
Yeah.
I like you
Oh
said...
no, wait a minute. That's 1, 2. I have 1 left over.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because...
Oh, yeah, lemon 0.
Absolutely game-changing stuff happening here.
And then
He's winning.
I'm going to use my last credit that I have to buy soap.
Oh,
It's a
he's
thing.
got soap.
It gives
got
me
2
1,
left.
and this gives me a +1
jeez.
to avoid being
No,
denounced.
it gives you a -1.
A -1 to your denounced.
Oh yeah. Then I might not want to play that one. And actually, I'm going to play this one too. Costs me nothing and it gives me 1 slack.
Jeez.
You know what you gotta do.
We'll see if I can.
That's it for me. I can't discard just have 1
Well,
card in my hand.
so much for requesting that nothing radically game altering happened while I was gone.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Someone please roll a 6 and get the glorious leader in there to eat all this food.
Yeah.
All that yummy food. Oh, so yummy.
Oh.
And now there are bugs.
Oh.
Enjoy.
What is it?
Oh wait.
just
Let me
discard
do this.
one
Let me
food
do this
item.
the right way instead of the wrong way. I'm gonna promote myself first.
Wait, stop. Hold up.
I'm
You
gonna-
drew, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you have anything to roll?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going to promote myself first.
Smart.
So I am now a sergeant. 3 free time, 2 slack, 3 income. Gonna start with that. I'm going to continue with bugs because I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
Discard 1 food item. So let's go with this cost me nothing.
Yeah. It's also got like the least, so.
Oh wait,
I mean, well, that's
I forgot. I actually have 4 free time.
Oh yeah, because of your freaking
that gets burned.
I forget exactly. Oh yeah.
your booze.
Nice.
It's not even booze.
It's
It's
not?
just something. It's just a thing.
It's like an energy drink. It's
So-
like a soda.
With
It's
my
like an
income of 3, I'm going to go scrounging, and
Yeah, it says.
by
zoom.
some miracle, I found a PlayStation,
Holy shit.
which is gonna give me 2 slack.
Oh.
And that doesn't give you a penalty
Nope.
on getting denounced? Damn.
I think most people are just impressed that I managed to hook up a PlayStation.
Honestly,
Yeah.
to what fucking power grid?
You have a
Now,
little something on your
I am
website.
I am finally a sergeant. I'm finally high ranking, and I can finally call a raid. So I am going to call a raid on our rival militia.
Ooh.
So it's 6 loot cards. I'm
I
gonna
think your
pull-
leader wants to take a hike.
Why? Why would you do that on a raid?
What does it
Because let's just call it petty revenge.
do? What does
For
it do?
what?
It cancels an activity.
Fine. That's fine with me.
That goes
So you discard.
can't-
You gotta
discard.
discard that.
Discard.
Yep.
If it gets canceled, it gets discarded. What are you doing?
We're raiding a grocery store now. Being
Alright.
rude to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, because you're a sergeant.
Oh yes.
or actually, rather 7 because I'm a sergeant. I'm heroism. I led this raid, not you. Sorry.
Oh my
Anyway.
God.
Put those
Love
up in front
it.
of you then.
No.
Also 1.
2.
2.
We gotta
All right.
roll. We gotta tie. We gotta tie. So we have to roll to see if we
Yeah.
break
Wait.
the tie. Right.
Wait.
Yeah. You're a sergeant. You can't be. But also,
Do you
I
know
don't-
who has the AK?
the AK.
Okay.
The AK was ties for who draws loot first, not for who gets promoted.
Oh, okay.
Good memory though. Yeah.
So we gotta roll.
Yeah, roll-
And you
okay.
guys too, I think.
No,
No.
no.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
because
just the
you
high
get
rollers.
wounded on a
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
3.
Yay! You get promoted from sergeant to
Sergeant.
something.
Cool.
All right.
Scurvy.
All right, man. There's only
Wow.
one thing here,
Yeah.
and it's
Right, but there are raids,
Yeah,
which
there's,
will
there's
give you
raid a
7,
truck stop.
and you could give someone scurvy because he
Yeah,
discarded the
that's
lemon.
true. He discarded the lemon, but it
for
says
some
everyone
reason.
gets a wound, and that would include me, and I'm not about to get that.
That would also include
You have one,
the
right?
2
Is that
players
what that
who are
is? Yeah,
currently
it's a 1 point right there.
leading.
Yeah, I already.
How many do you have left? 4?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like yes, it would, but
It was 3, wasn't it? Okay.
but it also would.
You're just gonna take the thing, aren't you? Is that American SIGs is what it is?
Yeah, American SIGs, which aren't even very good.
This is
But
a very
also-
tense game.
Slack,
It keeps
but
going
mine's
back
one
and
up
forth
announcement.
If you
between
take
like,
that,
who's
you can
getting
play it
close
for
to
free
winning.
because
Yeah.
you take a thing, and that means nobody else gets anything.
Yeah,
Right, but that's a minus
how many
1,
do, How many do you
4.
have left? 4. Okay.
But that's a minus 1
so
too.
I-
Oh, it's
4,
close.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'm doing the worst out of everyone.
Right. Don't forget though, the American SIGs, whoever you give that to is gonna have a minus 1 to being demoted.
Denounce.
Yeah.
Or denounce,
which-
excuse me.
Yeah, I could.
You could also just try to denounce somebody or
Yeah.
demote, because there's a demotion.
Yeah,
in
there's
there.
demotion card. There's an announcement. I'm probably.
the SIGs still.
It might be worth it to denounce either Deacon
It would be
or...
worth it to denounce any of you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sarah,
I only have-
Sarah, we're tied.
Remember,
4,
whatever
4.
you choose goes into play immediately in your turn.
Yeah.
Let me double check that too, just to
Well,
make sure that's not a thing.
No, it's
because
only,
that could
only
have
if
an
it's
impact.
things.
If it's
If
a
it's a
thing,
thing, it goes into play immediately. Otherwise, it goes in my hand.
Such a
yeah.
good
So
girl.
the person or the activity would go into your hand. The thing would be
Oh,
played
yeah,
immediately,
sorry, yep.
and since they're whenever cards, you
Yeah,
do them whenever,
immediate.
Yeah.
whenever you feel like it, because they're whenever cards.
Yeah.
And you can just
Suzu.
whatever.
Come here, baby. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come on.
Still, that puts
Yeah.
the SIGs is a slack that would
Yeah.
that nobody else would get.
It's on the other side
Over
of the
here.
table.
Yeah,
Come on,
but
kitty,
I-
kitty, kitty.
She's down here. Oh well. Oh, she's over
There you are. There you are. You gonna go eat my leftovers in the bowl down there? It's a good girl.
There's strategy here, but also
There
not
is.
strategy.
There's a lot.
You could just pick
Shit.
whatever one's the funniest.
Yeah.
Should I get up the sand timer?
Okay. I'm going to take the denouncement and. On God, because I can't think of a better way. I'm literally going to roll to see which of you gets to pick next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, does that count on him because it's like
No, I don't.
because that
think
was
so,
like a
'cause that's
completely
not-
unofficial roll that I just okay. Fair
How-
enough.
It
It
technically
does.
says
It does-
whenever.
Because it says
it
whenever,
does say
for whatever
any
reason. Yep.
Which it does say for
Right.
any reason.
That still does mean that I pick next though, because you said 1, 2.
Yes.
3.
It
Wait,
does
no,
still
wait,
mean you
no,
pick
yeah,
next.
it should count if it's for any reason, because then it goes
Yeah,
to you,
okay.
you get stuff taken away.
What?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
you go there
Here,
and you lose.
get glorious leader.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That goes back to.
No.
No,
No.
it doesn't.
No.
It
Oh,
goes
that card's out of
clockwise.
play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's back in.
Yeah,
he's
he's
fully
just
back
back
in.
in.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he
he was in Griffin's
Yeah,
10.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
I
that
rolled the
other
6
card
that called
was
him back.
still in play.
No, I
Yeah,
rolled
I
the
got
6
you.
that called him
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
from
we-
We're all
vacation.
good.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you need to discard a food
Yep.
Or
a booze.
Yeah,
or
a
booze.
cigarette.
Enjoy.
Or a cigarette.
And you have to do that immediately.
Yeah.
No shit, Sherlock.
Almost forgot to.
Those are both tied, so why not? Let's Let's just get
Oh,
rid of
you got
this.
the SIGs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
he
right.
will, then
All right, continue with the rest of your turn.
No. Oh.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
Sarah's raid
Oh, it
that
was-
I
yeah.
hijacked. So anyway, it's still Sarah's turn.
Oh my god.
I could have done 2 raids and we could have had fun,
So you
but
lost
no.
one activity.
Somebody-
You spent one. You lost one free time.
I lost some free time.
You-
We did one raid, but then
Yeah.
Griffin hijacked it, which means
Yep.
that it was still my free time,
You
but
still
Griffin's
have
raid.
one free time.
So yeah, you
I
have one
don't-
free time
I
left.
still have
don't
2 free
because
time.
I
Two.
don't because I
No?
bought something first, then I
Yes.
tried to raid, and
Yeah.
then I did raid.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you
So
have
one.
4 because of
Okay,
your
we're
energy
good. No,
drink.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
No, they
Oh,
have
wait.
4 free time because they have
Yeah.
3 for being a sergeant and
that's
1 from
right.
their energy
So
drink,
you
so they
still
still have
have
one left.
one.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't do anything with
Okay.
it though.
Oh.
So
Well,
You
okay,
can't
then it
discard
doesn't
'cause
fucking
you have
matter.
one, so play goes to you.
My turn. I draw 4 cards.
Oh
1,
my god.
2,
we're trying so hard. We promise.
4. All right. I am going to go shopping. Scrounging.
Okay, you got nothing to
And-
roll for?
Nope, nothing
Okay.
to roll for.
Nobody call?
Actually, I am going to do
Thinking
one
about
thing
things
real
again.
quick. I am going to dock your pay. Also, you helped me out earlier. I'll help you out earlier. Leaders
I'll
on
help
vacation.
you out earlier.
Oh yeah, leaders on vacation.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
The damage has been done. You got one of your
That's
food.
true.
That was really what I was
So
aiming
I'm
for.
going to go scrounging.
I don't. Yeah, after that last hand
I
I
don't
played,
think-
I don't think I'm gonna get another one like that. 'cause
I don't
that
think
was
it
like
matters. I
wham,
think Deacon's
wham,
gonna win
wham,
with this
wham,
hand.
wham.
Can I? So I'm gonna go scrounging. I'm gonna get a razor for 1 and a
Yep, this is
Molotov
it.
cocktail for 2. I win.
Yeah, good game. All right.
Good game.
It got
comrades.
close there.
GG.
I was one away.
Good game,
I can't
good
believe
game.
that. Yeah, that was a good game.
Good game.
Good game, everybody. Good game.
It's
Good
the
game.
weirdest hand.
Yes, it was. It's because you're not supposed to shake hands with someone
Yeah.
with the opposite. But you know what? I decided to.
So what
Because
did what,
I-
what did you think? What do y'all
That
think?
I
It's
like
fun.
that better than Shagoth.
I never played one of the
I do
shake
wanna
hands before.
say-
This was fun.
I do want to say, I am so pissed that I never got promoted because I have requisition, which allows me to steal a food or equipment card from anybody who's a lower rank than me.
Yeah.
And
By the time
I
you
was-
made corporal,
this is-
everyone was the same or
this
higher
was
rank.
in my starting hand, and I held on to
Oh.
this the whole time because I knew I'm not letting a single one of you get this
funny.
card.
Never got a chance to use
So
it.
the purple cards go over here in this stack, and then
Purple.
everything else can go in the discard pile.
Oh,
I can't believe I got both the new beret and the boots.
Yeah, that was impressive.
And I got promoted, kind of.
kind of.
Kind of. Yeah,
for all
for
of
a
2
second.
seconds.
That was
But
epic.
Mother of All Battles, it seems like
Yeah.
it should be
Yeah.
a terrible card, but it worked
Yeah,
well.
Yeah.
It did.
You did not lose anything from having her.
Yeah, especially once you start getting stuff, because that's where
Yeah.
all the benefits come from.
Yeah,
You
the
know.
glorious leader.
You gonna hand me the
Yo.
pellet thing? The pellet sack?
The pellet sack.
Yeah, the pellet sack.
Yeah, I mean, it's an accurate description.
So that was
Che
Che
Guevara.
Guevara by Steve Jackson Games, and it's really fun. It's a great game where you can just really screw over your friends, take all the stuffs, be the glorious leader. Well, you don't have to be the
No,
glorious
you're-
leader.
you're
You
not
are
the
the glorious
glorious
leader.
leader.
You're trying to avoid the glorious leader.
Yeah, I'm thinking of junta. Yep. Takes about generally they say it takes about an hour to play. I think it took us a little longer. Probably. What time is it?
Approximately.
Yeah,
Me
it's,
too.
it's almost. Yeah, it's almost 10.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Yeah,
I
So
think it's
whole
because we
stream.
had to.
it took us a little longer because we had to get used to some of these new rules. The
I
rules,
blame it on Deacon and the lasagna.
the Deacon and the lasagna. Well, I mean, like, you know, like the rules are significantly different than Shagoth. Like, we could probably whip through a round of that.
Well, I mean, I've never played Shakeoff, so.
Yeah,
But,
the 3 of us have. So
yeah,
we would
true.
go through
We
it.
do this, like I said, every Friday and Saturday
having
from
played this,
8
I
p.m. to
assume I
10
would
p.m. You want to drop the
probably
schedule on there? Deacon and I do this. It's
Yeah,
under the
we're-
socials. Yeah, there we go. Check out our About page for other details. Where to get our social links. Those are up in the chat as well. Next Friday, between 8 p.m. and midnight, we're going to be playing Dante's game.
Yeah.
Session 2.
Oh, yeah.
The second chapter in the adventure that we're doing for the first quarter of 2022. It's going to be broken up into the 4 quarters of the years, each story arc. and it's pretty exciting. And there are a whole lot of things that these two on the other side of the table don't know about yet. So Gryphon will be playing in that again.
Yeah.
Deacon will be playing,
Oh, yeah.
and then another friend of ours, Jeff Preston, who's like way out west, and he's dialing in over the interwebs, the intertubes.
I will be watching. I'm a faithful viewer too,
Yeah,
so
we
I'll
appreciate
be
the support.
showing up. So that means you should too, viewers out home.
Yeah, and we're so close to like hitting our goal. We only need like
Very
I think
close.
like 4 or 5 more followers. So, if you're out there lurking and you liked it, if we made you laugh or if we kept you busy in the background, even with just background noise, and you appreciate that, like give us a follow, we'd appreciate it. And so we're gonna stop here for the night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch up with you next week.
Yeah. See you then.